before the first bounce, here is your home game host, Joe Piper.
Welcome to Mirboo North Football Netball Club game here today at the Walter J. Tuck Reserve. Our club welcomes Tarwin to our home ground today for the first time in our living memory. Tarwin joined the Mid-Gippsland Football Netball League 3 years ago, and this is their first time coming to Tigerland. So we wish all teams today well, and we know that the games will be played in the right spirit. The ground's holding up okay in relationship to the wet weather we've had, and the work of the ground staff has been absolutely fantastic to get a bit of grass on it, and we're just hoping that the rain will stay off a little bit today. We had a bit overnight, but she's a bit damp underfoot. I'd like to start today. We had a couple of new tiger cubs over the last couple of weeks to Pete Monter, our coach, and wife Laura, Kobe, and to Huddy, our captain, and leash, Luca was born. So Kobe and Luca, the latest tiger cubs, and that's just fantastic. And we wish both families all the best if they're getting any sleep. There's been some successes over the last couple of weeks in relationship to both netball and football, and I'd just like to congratulate Xana and Coco, Holly, Indy and Taylor for their various representative sides that they made throughout Gippsland. And that's a great achievement for our young netballers. And also our under-18 footballers. They have been the ones that have been selected for the under-18 squad that will play later this month. So the under-18s from Mirboo North in the Mid-Gippsland Football Netball League squad are Jesse Chiller, Max Woodall, Bo Melbourne, Sam Bradley, Blake Peters, Ollie Budd, can't spell the last one, but Ollie, Daniel Masters and Hayden Barnes. If anyone knows in the background, just let me know. Mahoney, right. Someone spelled that wrong. Great. Thank you. I'd just like a big shout out this week to all the volunteers. Our club does a fair bit of community service, so our volunteers are not just here on a Saturday or during the week, but also helping out when we can help our community in their needs and at the time of grief in relationship to funerals. So big thank you and shout out to all the volunteers. I'd like to single out one particular volunteer. I'd like to single out Helson Allen, who has this year is his 20th year of reporting as Rover, and whilst he seems to be getting more, let's say, a little bit off script, it is just fantastic to read his reports each week and his radio broadcast on local FM, and I just can't work out how Carlton always gets into his bloody report. And those that know me know that I'm a Carlton supporter, and we're not doing all that well. Another big shout out this week is to Chris and Daniel Eden. Unannounced, unasked, trailer load of wood arrives for our fire downstairs, which is just fantastic. So there's a lot of happiness in our club. People think it just happens automatically. It doesn't. We've got Pommy Pugh, who mows our ground, who does a fantastic job, and Andy Taylor does the lines. So when people arrive here and the ground's looking great, it's a fair bit of hard work that goes into that. Now, we've got some pretty important events coming up over the course of the next few weeks, but the big one that I'll talk about today is on the 17th of June, our next home game. We've got the reunions that end in 3. And so we have 1993 A-grade netball team. We have the 2003 B-grade, D-grade netball and under 18s. And in 2013, we had our seniors football and B grade netball. So it's going to be a big night at the club following the game. All of our past players and will be invited here to Tigerland to enjoy the day, to reminisce, and I am sure that personal performance on those days will be very greatly enhanced by the end of the evening. So that's all from me from Tigerland today. I hope you're well, and I'd now like to throw to the people that without their support, every country football club would struggle, and that is through our sponsors. Have a good day, everyone.
Good afternoon, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, watching Mirboo North versus Tarwin Sharks today at the Wally J Tuck Reserve. We're just watching the end of the seconds at the moment, where Tarwin are well in control, 17-18 to 3-2. today I'm Michael Watt, Spotty Watt, whatever you want to call me, and I have a fellow commentator, first time doing the job. Dean Linforth. Dino I played seconds with Dino. Dino played seniors. He was president of our junior team. He was a coach of our junior team. Hello, Dino. How are you, mate?
How you going, Waddy? Good to be here today, mate.
Great to see you, yes. And, just watching the seconds at the moment as they finish off the game. The thirds had a good win, but the seconds are really struggling. Before we get underway, I just want to send a few Cheerios. So I want to send a Cheerio to Graham Treese, old Cocker, been a life member for a long time, always comes to the footy. He's in Dandenong Hospital. All the best to you, Graham. Hope you recover well, mate, and get you back here on the home games. Also, a big hello to Birdie Bright. Birdie's up in Queensland and enjoying the sunshine, Birdie. It's a bit cold and gloomy here today. It was nice this morning. Had a bit of rain last night. The ground doesn't look too bad. It's recovered all right from our last home game. Well, hopefully the schools will be all right. And I reckon it'll actually... The heavier ground will help us, Dino.
Yep.
Tarwin's ground is very sandy and doesn't chop up where ours does. And I'd like to see if it was a bit muddier, it'd be more in our advantage. Also, a cheerio to David Doherty, Brian's son. David played all his junior footy here and a bit of senior footy, and then he played for Tarwin. Now he's at the Turkish Caicos Islands near Cuba and Florida with his lovely wife, and he told his old man he's teaching the locals how to play footy. So good on you, David, mate. Keep Mirboo North and Tarwin alive. Rightio, Dino. We'll just watch the rest of this. It's nearly finished before we go in the ins and outs and where each team stands.
Yeah, well, Boddy, I'm glad you got that out of that name for where David is, because if you had to do that later in the day, might have been in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, I probably slaughtered the name of the place, and I'm terribly sorry, Dave, when you do see this and hear this in... that's at the end tomorrow, because you're about 14 hours behind. But that's the end of the seconds, and the final score was 17-19, 121 Tarwin to Mirboo North 3-2-20. Which, having a look at the ladder for the seconds, Tarwin will go on to 5 wins and 1 loss in the second, so they're sitting third, and we are sitting at 10th with we had 1 win last week, our first win against Foster in the seconds. So so Tarwin sitting third, just below Newborough and MDU, and 1 above Tura. That'd be the 4 top sides easy. And in the seniors, I'll have a look at the seniors. Mirboo North sitting 8th and Tarwin is sitting 10th. Now we've had 3 wins and 3 losses, and Tarwin have had the 2 wins and 3 losses. Rightio, the umpires are coming out on the ground. We've got Sean Maxwell's one of the umpires, and a young fella who's just started his umpiring. We wish him all the best. Now, Dino, speaking of umpires, and yourself, both your sons Bo and Darcy played all their junior footy here, and a bit of seconds with Bo and Darcy. He's a boundary umpire.
Yeah, that's right, Waddy, and as you know, that you're probably his number 1 supporter, which
yes.
he mentions a lot on his social media. But Darcy's. After his little junior career, he chose to take on boundary umpiring, which kept him into the game, and could not have been more proud of that boy, because he's had a few setbacks in his life, some major ones, and he's fought to overcome it. But he did a lot of umpiring at the start of Latrobe Valley League, this umpiring lot, which he got some senior grand finals to do, and then he chose to go down with the South Gippsland umpires, which... today finds himself at the Morwell Bairnsdale game.
Yes, right.
His aspirations are reasonably high, and with a bit of luck, he may even get a VFL game this year.
That would be absolutely fantastic. And he's a great young fella. I love him dearly, and his attitude and excitement and enthusiasm for what he does, it just blows me away. It
does,
just
yeah.
absolutely blows me away.
Yeah, and look, he won the Golden Whistle, what they call
Yeah.
their main umpire award when he was at Latrobe Valley. So it brings tears to his mother and I at times.
Oh,
but
mate.
Nah, he's a credit to himself, and there's no doubt about that. So, and a lot of people, local people, understand where Darcy come from. So, I know they've got all the best wishes for him going forward.
Now, mate, I can picture this. It's AFL Grand Final, Collingwood versus Essendon. Darcy's doing the boundary umpiring.
Yep.
You and I are on the fence watching the game.
Yep.
2 minutes ago, Collingwood are down by 2 points. Darcy gets the ball, throws it in. Mason Cox taps it down the steel side bottom, still steers it through for the goal. Siren goes. I would run out and hug Darcy. I would. I'd bugger the players. Darcy, you're my man. I would love. Oh, that'd be fantastic.
That wasn't a bad story up until the fact that Collingwood won it.
Yeah, sorry about that, mate. So Tarwin have just come out on the ground, so I'll go through their ins and outs. So number 6, Kyle Cooper's in for Tarwin, as well as new bloke number 20, Corey Green, is in. Outs are Ed McMicking. Poor old Ed can't do 2 senior games in a row, but he's been a fantastic contributor for Tarwin over the years. And another older bloke, Bill Blundy's out. Now the ins. Actually, Tarwin have won 2. They've beaten MDU and Ballara, and they've lost to Foster, Fishy and Yanar. The ins and outs for Mirboo North. Where is my list? Anyway, the ins are Shannon Kennedy comes in for Beau Peters, who badly did his shoulder last week. So Beau's going to be terribly lost. We get a lot of drive from Beau, and so that's our ins and outs. We're still missing a few good players. I know every other club's got their injuries. We got Texas out, their ruckman with a bad Achilles. But in saying that, Paddy Lewis is lifted his game tenfold by being our ruckman, and is really helping Paddy out, even though Texas out. Jake Nash 2 weeks ago against Meenion did his knee. I'm not sure how long he's out for, and Hayden Brock, one of our new recruits, did his knee early in the year, and Jules as well. So Dino, I'll get you to read out Mirboo North side for the day.
Okay. From the back line, we have Nick Komodo, Joel Lambourne and Tyrone Stevens. Halfbacks, Tamar Little, Reese Kratzak and Taj Wilkins. Across the centre, you've got Jesse Chiller, Bo Melbourne and Damien Turner. Half forwards is Jack Cooper, Josh Taylor and Max Woodall. Forwards Ethan Woodall, Shannon Kennedy and Darcy Brock. Followers is Patrick, like you were just saying, Benny Campbell and Huddy, Hudson Kerr. And the interchange, you got Justin Pelicano, Harrison Mahoney and Jordan Komodo.
Right, thanks Dino. And I'll read out the Meenion team. Their forward line. Tarwin team. Thank you, Dino. Their forward line is Marty Snooks, Hugh Suckling, Carge Patterson. Their half forwards are Ben Allen, Ryan Waddell, Daniel Houston. Their centre line is Tyson Hangraff, Kyle Cooper and Jordan Hill. Their half backs are Matthew Williams, Ricky O'Loughlin and Tom Crocker. Their fullback line is Alexander Chadwick, Matt Zagney and Fergus Warren. Their followers are Nathan McRae, Tom Vanderkolk and Jason Kennedy. And their interchanges Jamie Kahn, Todd Lomax and Corey Green.
Good.
Right, both sides have just sort of come to they've done their warm-ups, they've come to their huddle where they talk about what needs to be done. I know Tarwin lost to Fishy last week, which was probably an upset because Tarwin last year were on top of the ladder most of the year, but fell down in the finals. They couldn't quite handle finals footy, a bit different than your home and away. And they're not as strong this year. They've lost a couple of players. They lost to Campbell McGuinness, who was a gun forward, who has gone to Wonthaggi Power. So, but yeah, we've got it. Like we just got our asses handed to us last week. We were beaten in every aspect of the game against Foster. Foster was the best side we've played. That was their full side. They obviously hadn't had that side all year, but geez, they played well. They'd give Newborough a run for their money. The way they played against us, we got a lot. We've got redemption today. We've got to show that we should be, pushing into that 6 and really on our home ground have got to nail it. We really do, mate. We've got to really get it out of the centre and really make up for last week, which was a poor effort. And also Tarwin lost the fishy, like I said, so they're out for the redemption as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, I haven't obviously been able to see much of any games this year, but looking. Things change pretty quickly, done it in country football. I mean, sides can lose players overnight. It changes very quickly. But, the good thing I see here with Mirboo North, you got youth. And that's something that's always been the thing with Mirboo North. So, it's patience and development. And, you'll reap the benefits like we always have over the time. So, anyway, we're nearly ready to go, Waddy. And,
that's it, mate.
All the best to both sides. It's fairly glim here today with the weather very cloudy. We may even see the new lights on later on.
I reckon we should after half time, mate. It's going to get dark. Rightio, the umpire's got the ball, he's holding it up, siren's gone, and he's thrown it up, and who gets... Paddy Lewis probably got that. It's gone down onto the deck to a Tarwin player, get a quick hand pass out. It's a bit scrappy. The ball's on the deck. They're all chasing it. But Mirboo North got a quick kick into the forward line, the bottom side forward pocket going down to Mercer. Mackenzie, cricket overland. Josh Taylor's got it. He got it mispossessed, and it's a bit of a scramble. It's a ball up.
Yeah, it looks that way. It's well, that's good for Mirboo North. We got it in their forward left-hand pocket. Ball's up in the air. Tap down to Tarwin get a clear and kick. Looks like it's heading for the boundary. Yes, it's over the boundary on that far flank there. It'll have a throw in. So we're a bit crowded at the moment around the ball, but Mirboo North's got a few early touches, was a good sign. So we've got a throw in now. Paddy Lewis and Tarwin opponent at it.
Dropped short, but we got it. Paddy got his fist to it, got to deck, and it stacks on the middle, and that's probably going to be the umpire's going to have to come in and ball up, and probably will do a fair bit of the day. Rightio, young fella throws it up, and Paddy goes up against their ruckman, who is Nathan McRae, and no one can get it out, and it's a ball up again.
Okay, we're going to ball up. If we can get a clear and kick out of here, that'll be good. Here we go, Mirboo North pushing forward. They've tried to get it out. Tarwin's handball out of the pack. It's very scrambly at the moment. It's not really going forward. Here we go, Mirboo North, trying to push forward into their forward line. We've got a free kick there, and it's play on, advantage, right into Mirboo North's forward line. Well, Tarwin's man's copped a little bit of a head knock there, and he's down, but it's play on. Tarwin's got the ball, and they're trying to clear it out, which they have. And they'll clear and kick where there's mark and he's played on.
Yeah, kicked down the bottom wing where Tarwin Blake has got the ball in the half volley. His hand pass back to the guy who kicked it to him. It's gone nowhere, moving off. Reece Kratzat's pushing it forward, and I think he's gone out of bounds. He's taken the ball over out of bounds. Bottom wing. So we had an opportunity there, but we missed it. So boundary umpire's going to throw it in between the wing and the our half back flank. He's thrown it in. Paddy Lewis, big double tap down. No, didn't reach a target, land on the Tarwin guy. It's nearly holding the ball. Reece Kratzat receives it, gets a hurried kick. We got, I think it's Bo Melbourne in the bottom of that pack, and Bo's got a free kick. Yes, he has. First of the ball, Bo Melbourne, he looks forward and kicks it and finds Justin Pelicano at centre half forward. Mirboo North end. Justin looks down the field and kicks long. He's looking for Josh Taylor, and it's right down Josh's throat. Lovely kick. Yeah. 20 metres out, right in front. Great pass from Justin Pelicano, right on the chest of Josh Taylor.
Well, he's been a good pickup, Waddy, Justin Pelicano, to come to Mirboo North. He's spent a lot of time there at Leongatha, and played in premiership side, so Mirboo North will be very happy picking him up.
Absolutely, mate. We need a big gut, tall forward, and he's taken the place nicely. Right, Josh is having a shot for goal, 20 out on a slide angle, and
It's a goal.
He has dobbed it. First goal to Mirboo North. Mirboo North 1-0. Yeah, great bit of play.
Yeah, it was. Look, see, there's a young boy in that bottom wing there. Nice little pass into Pelicano, and that's what you want. Nice direct line into goals.
Oh, like Bo Melbourne's still a thirds player, and he has a beautiful kick of the ball. Absolutely magnificent kick for his age. Right, first, got to get out of the centre. That's where it starts. And Paddy Lewis will be in the ruck again against number 11, who is Nathan McRae. Right, ball goes up. Oh, it's a bit down. Nathan is able to grab it and get it off to number 9, who then kicks it down the bottom wing to no one. But Mirboo North are there in numbers. Hopefully that'll help. Benny Campbell's got it. He does a flip over the head hand pass. Goes nowhere. It's a scramble. Paddy's bending down to pick it up. Nah. Tarwin, he's overrun it, and it's...
I think we're going to need a ball up here, Waddy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very scrambly play at the moment, isn't it? So until they find their feet, we might get a little bit of this, but as you know, as the game gets on, it does open up. Anyway, it's a ball up. Mirboo North's got a quick little kick forward. Tarwin and battling in the middle. They've got the possession, Tarwin going forward. Mirboo North just got possession there off them, fighting to get it out, and it's clearing kick down to that bottom wing. Well, hang on, we've got a free kick back to Mirboo North at centre half back. So the ball's just got to come back to our player there. I can't see his number, so it may be.
That is Joel Lambourne.
Lambourne in the back line there. So Lambourne looking for a lead here. He's gone down that bottom wing again. Oh, and Mirboo North's dropped it, but he's got possession back again. It's been knocked out of his hands. Tarwin Reba's got the ball back. They're going to be going forward here. So we've got 3-on-1. Mirboo North, it's favour, but and it's Mirboo North free kick.
Must have been a push in the back or something, or too high. So Taj Wilkins plays on. He kicks up the top side. He finds Nick Camordo, who's dropped that mark, but he's able to get it again. Now Joel Lambourne has got a quick kick away, and he's found Tyron Stevens. He gets knocked off his feet, and it's another free kick. It's too high, and Ronnie Stevens, number 29, will take the kick. Back pocket, top side, Mirboo North. He looks to see who he can kick it to. He's going to keep up the top side. He's got Justin Pelicano there, but there's too many Tarwin players there. They get it and turn around and kick inside. Looks like Benny Allen. Is that Benny Allen, number 7? Yes, it is. He's one of their better players. Benny he kicks it to the top of the square, and we got a hand to it, but Tarwin have got possession, and he kicks over his shoulder. It lands in Reece Kratzat's hands. Reece plays on quickly down the bottom side, and he's found Benny Campbell in the bottom pocket. He plays on, gives it to Darcy Brock. He kicks a cross goal up the top side, and he's found Joel Lambourne. Joel plays on straight away, trying to look for. Great pass.
Yeah, good pass.
He's found Jordan Camordo. Jordan plays on along this top side. Didn't hit his target. Bo Melbourne's there. He's under the pump.
Well, he could be under the hump, I suppose, Waddy. But we generally say it's under the pump.
We'll leave that, yes, mate. So he's got the free kick, Bo Melbourne, on the top wing.
Very good.
Kicks long in the forward line, and he nearly found Paddy Lewis, but the ball went off his shoulders, and is that Jordan Camordo? Jordan's had a haircut too, no wonder I can't see him. Well, a bit of push and shove with Justin Pelicano, and is that 16 for them is Matthew Williams. Yeah, bit of push and shove, bit of how you do. Right, get back in the game, fellas. Tarwin have then got the kick out from the boundary and found 27. 27's got the ball. He's played on. He's looking for a lead, and Jack Cooper pushed his team bloke under it, and it's a free kick to number 20, who is Alexander Chadwick, and our half forward flank. He plays on.
All right. Tarwin's taking the mark. No, he's dropped it. He's still got possession. Gets it over to his teammate who's pushing, kicks the ball forward. It's in Tarwin's half forward line. It's dropped, but they're still in attack. Tarwin. They're having a shot. The ball's running loose in their forward line. Moving off the back there, backing each other up. They get two handballs and clearing ball from Mirboo North. Back down on that bottom wing. Damo Turner's there, one out with Tarwin battling forward, but Tarwin's got possession. Back inboard, Tarwin's got it. A nice little chip over, and they've got possession there on the half forward flank. Nice little pass into their forward line there, Tarwin. So Tarwin's going to have a shot for goal by the looks of this.
That's his number Corey Green, number 20.
Corey Green.
New player for Tarwin. Don't know.
So he'd be, 45 out, I'd say, something like that?
Yeah, 45 out on a 45-degree angle, Dino.
So this will be Tarwin's first real go at goal here today. So anyway, he lines up, has a shot. It looks like it's going to fall short, but pack goes up. No one's got possession. Ball comes loose on the ground and looks like it's going to be ball up.
Rightio. Tarwin's ruckman's just come off for a break, so Paddy might be able to do control around the ground. Right, umpire's about to throw it up. He's about 20-30 metres out from the Tarwin goals. Throws it up. Paddy Lewis. Oh, he got the tap, but it didn't really go nowhere. Yeah, it's very crowded. Someone's got a bit of a switch from number 12 for Tarwin. It's gone across the face of goal, and it's play on. Tarwin kicking it back towards goal. Bluey Wilkins, nice little punch to spoil that. Tarwin still they're trying to get hand passes in short distance, but they're getting grabbed, and plenty of attack from Mirboo North, and Reece Cratchit 33 has got the free kick. He's about 40 out from our back line. He kicks it long down the bottom wing. Damo Turner's got the ball. No, it's Josh Taylor. Josh has got it, and he finds, just dropped short of the hut over, and Taylor's able to scoop it up and kick it long into their forward line. Benny Campbell sport their player, and Taylor got a quick hand pass out down the forward line, and it's gone through for a goal.
Well, Mirboo North were battling along well there for a while. So there's a bit of a disappointment there, but I was going to say to you, Waddy, Lambourne from Mirboo North, he's a good influence down there, I think.
He is.
I think you'll, with Reece and those Mirboo North have got a good little future down there.
Yeah, it's not bad. Like, we've had Shannon Kennedy play back line, but was just short of a forward.
Yeah.
Actually, Shannon might be on the bench. No, Shannon's gone. No, Justin's gone in the ruck, and Paddy Lewis has gone back to full forward for a spell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Justin
Calicano up in the ruck.
Yeah, gets a tap out straight down Benny Campbell's throat. Benny Campbell drives it long into the forward line. Where's Josh Taylor? Josh is going to make it before Paddy does. Josh turns around. He's going to sell some candy. He put a hand pass inside, but it missed his target. So Paddy's there. It's pretty scrambly, but Taylor able to get it away down the bottom side, and they'll eventually run it out. Yep. Long kick down to the winger. Could be on the full. Yep, on the full. Mirboo North's free kick. Who is Joel Lambourne. Joel's pushed right up. Might be chasing his play, and he's kicked it back in. It didn't find a target, but it's at centre forward. Benny Campbell always fighting for it. Gets the hands out, but didn't find Damo was coming past him. Very scrambly. A lot of players around the ball. Makes it hard to get a clear possession and a clear. So it's, what is it, Dino? It's a free.
Looks like he's pulled out a free kick.
Free kick to Tarwin. Right, mate.
So he's called play on. So Tarwin play on, and it's a chip. Mirboo North. Is that Lambourne again?
Yeah, that's Joel Lambourne again.
Playing a good game. Nice little chip over to Damo Turner. Damo Turner plays on straight away. Kicks it long into Mirboo North's forward line.
That's Maxie Woodall. It falls short, but then
Hubby's got it.
His hand pass didn't hit the target, and Damo's kicked it into the forward line, but it hasn't hit anyone, and it's still on the ground, still anyone's ball, and it's a ball up. So we're about 30 out, bottom side, Mirboo North goals, and Justin Pelicano's going to go up, or the other guy went up early, but hands off geez, we're not hitting our targets with our hands. It makes it hard because they're right on us, and it's just going to hit the deck and be another ball up. We've got to be a bit cleaner with our hand passes and be on the move. Rightio, umpire's going to ball it up. Justin Pelicano goes up, and it stacks on the middle again.
We've got a very scrambly game at the moment, but like I say, as the time goes on, the play will spread out. But anyway, the ball's up. We've got hands there. Mirboo North's got hold of it at the moment. Damo Turner gets it over to Ubby. Ubby's been tackled straight away, no chance of getting rid of it, and there'll be another ball up. So they're probably about 20 metres out, slight angle. Mirboo North's end. Up goes the ball. Pelicano again takes the ruck for Mirboo North. Fighting forward on the ground. Mirboo North's got possession here. Young Komodo gets her hands over to Woodall. Loses possession. They're fighting forward here, both sides. They're going hard at it, Waddy. They're going to know by the end of the day.
They are, mate. Yep, they are, mate. The ball's on the deck, and they're both sides are diving at it to get possession. Umpire throws it up. Pelicano gets pushed under the ball, but he gets out to Damo, but he gets mispossessed, and Tarwin take it out. It's Joel Lambourne again. He's playing brilliantly across that half-back line.
Yes.
And he's found his target in
Shannon Kennedy.
Shannon's gone down on the back line, so that's why Joel's up a bit further up. Ball hits the deck. Justin Pelicano picks it up, turns on his left, and Ubby Taylor uses his body well to dispossess the Tarwin player and takes an easy mark and kicks an easy goal. That's good. Mirboo North was up our forward line. It's all started from Joel Lambourne playing half back there, and great bit of play from Justin Pelicano as well. Yeah,
that was good to see Shannon Kennedy coming through the middle there, Waddy. That's really what you want, don't you? You want to see these, and he's getting a good size now, Shannon. He's one of those juniors that have come up through the ranks, so that's another good sign for Mirboo North going forward. Anyway, we're back in the middle. Ball's up. Pelicano again against the Tarwin ruck. It's just running loose the ball. Tarwin get a handball, and it's running loose again. Trying to clear that centre bit. They get a foot on it. No. Mirboo North battling away there. Looks like Mirboo North are going to come away with the possession. It's down that bottom wing again. We might see that down there a fair bit today. Tarwin get there first. Get a kick along the ground. Still in possession of Tarwin. Tarwin have got their ball there into their forward line. Chip across to their teammate. Another chip forward. And there's no mark, but there's a shot for goal, and he's going to be putting that right through the middle. So, well, there you go. Just who would have thought Mirboo North could have just held possession down that bottom there, and we would have been right. But never mind.
They got a bit easy there, Tarwin. And that guy who kicked it is back here at centre back or back flank, the guy with a bit of tape around his head.
Well, we got no wind today either, Waddy, so it's really no favouritism. I wouldn't think.
Yeah, you look at the sock. There's no wind in the sock to the right of the screen behind the goals there. Rightio, umpires throw it up again. Justin Pelicano's in the ruck. The Tarwin guy gets first possession, but it hits the deck, and it's a bit scrambly. Still scrambly. It's anyone's ball, but it's a ball up. Right. As they get up, and Hutto gives the ball back to the umpire, and he's going to ball it up just on the cricket pitch. No, he's moved to the bottom side of the cricket pitch and throws it up. Pelly uses his body, got a nice tap, but he's found Tama Little. Tama finds Mirboo North there, and Tarwin gets a kick. The guy who kicked the goal, he's been dispossessed, but he got rid of the ball. We got two Mirboo North players fighting for it, Benny Campbell and Damo. Benny's got it and kicks a goal. That is a lovely goal, even though he was fighting Damo for it. Damo must think he's more of a goal kicker than not nowadays.
Yeah, well, I suppose when he gets close to goal, he wants to have a shot.
He does, as we all did, mate. I was in the back pocket. I used to try and have a shot in my day. That was quick, Dino, out of the centre. He's very in anyone's game. One kick out of the centre is worth two, three kicks anywhere else on the ground.
Well, it's just what the doctor ordered, isn't it? Straight after a goal. So
absolutely.
it's. I think we're going to be in for a close game today, Waddy. We'll wait and see what happens there. But anyway, we're back in the centre. And ball up again.
Right.
Tarwin get the knockout. Ball's in. Looks like it's going to be... Oh, no, we've got a free kick here. No, well, the umpire's going to take it.
Mirboo North 3 straight to Tarwin 2 straight on the Bendigo Bank scoreboard.
So Sean Maxwell, the umpire, balls it up. Mirboo North get the tap out. Looks like Mahoney got a tap out to... But no, Tarwin's got possession. Back to Mirboo North. It's a clearing kick up to this top wing. Ball's running loose. We've got one Mirboo North boy against 2 Tarwin. He's done a good job there.
Yeah.
So he's got a free kick. Oh no, it's just a ball in. So yeah, good effort there by the young fella from Mirboo North.
Yeah,
Young kid, I haven't seen him before, Waddy.
Tama Little out of the thirds last year, mate.
Good luck to him.
Good, hard little player.
Yeah.
Right, ball goes over the top of the both ruckman, and Tarwin get it with a kick to Benny Allen, who kicks it long. Mirboo North dispossess the Tarwin player, and it's Stacks on the middle, ball up again. Right, Ben Allen's coming off for Tarwin, and number 24, who is Marty Snooks, comes on. Right, umpire throws it up. It goes down Tarwin's throat. Quick kick into the forward line. It's sort of sitting at centre half forward. Taj Wilkins is there. Can he make it?
Young Comordo.
Young Nick Comordo picked it up, and good hands to Joel Lambourne, and Joel's found Harry Mahoney on the half-back flank. Harry plays on straight away. He's looking for someone to kick it to. He's got...
nice mark.
Ronnie Stevens took that. He's hard little play. Ronnie plays on, and he's found, he did find Bo Melbourne, but Bo was up against 2 Tarwin guys. So ball to deck. Nice quick hands from Tarwin to 24, who's Snooks, and Snooks kicks it straight down Joel Lambourne's throat. Joel's having a fantastic first quarter. He kicks across goals, and he finds
Kennedy.
Yeah. No,
Shannon Kennedy.
No, that's Jesse Chiller. Jesse, he finds Darcy Brock, and right on the bottom wing, and he's played on straight away. And he's found Nick Comordo. Nick's got plenty of run, and he drives it long into the deep in the forward line, and nearly a mark to Paddy Lewis. He's rebounded with it. He's got dispossessed, but Tarwin have got possession, and they're trying to, with a hand passes, kick across goal, very dangerous. But it did find his teammate, and he's able to play on and kick forward. Ronnie's got a hand to it, so the ball's on the deck. 23 for Tarwin, quick hand pass, and he's got it to a guy. But then Jack Cooper's dispossessed that guy, and we've got the ball. Jordan Comordo, then kick backwards to Joel Lambourne again. Joel plays on and finds Benny Campbell in the middle by himself. Benny looks quick. The ball is being smothered. He's doing everything right, but 27, the ball bloke from Tarwin is found another ball bloke from Tarwin, but then he's kicked straight down Mirboo North's end.
That's Kennedy.
Kennedy. Kennedy.
Yeah, nice kick out of there in the back line to find one of the Comordo boys.
Nick's been very busy.
Yep. So over here to
Ronnie Stevens, half-back flank.
Yep. Okay, so Stevens is having a look. He's taking his time a little bit. A few leads coming, so he's kicked it long down the wing. Paddy Lewis is up against his opponent there. The ball comes loose. Ball's still loose. They're calling for around the neck, but that's not going to be the case, and the umpire's going to ball it up right in front of the interchange box here. So there we go. So we got Paddy Lewis and his opponent going up. Tarwin get the tap out and the kick it forward, but Campbell's got the ball, has a kick, smothered a little bit.
Again.
So Mahoney's got it. Looks like that might be dropping the ball.
Yeah.
It is. So Tarwin will take that free kick.
Yeah, he wrapped his arm and he couldn't get the ball free. So now it's number 6, who is Kyle Cooper, has got the free kick at half-back flank for Tarwin. He kicks forward along the wing. Joel Lambourne's down there. Can he take a mark? He nearly got good possession of it. Tarwin were able to get it and kick it forward down to their forward line. But we've got Jesse Chiller mops up, and has he found a target? Yes, he has. He's found Shannon. Shannon does a quick kick to Benny Campbell. Benny Campbell's been very busy this quarter. He plays on quickly, and a lovely kick, and he's found Darcy Brock, and that is quarter time.
Well,
where the score hasn't changed for a bit. So Mirboo North 3 goals straight to Tarwin's 2 goals straight. What do you think of that quarter, Dino?
well, Lottie, that was very scrappy at times, but when it did get out, both sides did score well. I think obviously Lambourne for Mirboo North dominated down that back line and was able to bring in his other backman to clear the ball away. There was just a couple of situations there that Mirboo North got a little bit unlucky. But all in all, I think obviously Mirboo North's quarter. But I think you'll find, like I said earlier on, that once this game opens up a little bit, we'll see what happens. But at the moment, very scrappy. But anyway, sides have been able to get some goals, and we'll see what happens after that.
I think, mate, both sides got their goals for moving the ball quick. And like I told the thirds, move the ball quick. Even though what you see and read in AFL footy, you got to move the ball quick. Out of the centre, like I said, is worth 2 goal kicks anywhere else on the ground. Both they got their goals from turnovers from us, and they moved it quick, and we weren't able to man up quick enough. We got our goals from quick movement of the ball. So that is half the key, half the battle.
Yeah.
Move the ball quick.
Yes, well, but look, like I said, it was good to see a couple of these young kids. I haven't seen them for a while, but I think there's a lot of potential there for Mirboo North.
Oh, there is, mate.
Young Paddy Lewis, I think I've watched a lot of his football, and he's come along really well. And you have those situations where they're thrust into a position where they've got to back up for someone who hasn't necessarily here, and Mirboo North haven't got their main ruckman. But
yeah.
I think Paddy's doing a good job,
and he's taken his game to the next level. Like he was just playing seconds last year until late in the year, where there was an injury or a position for him in the seniors, and he held his position, and he's just come along in leaps and bounds. And because he has to, because he's got a ruck all day, just about.
Yeah.
And good. We've got Bo Melbourne under 18. Max Woodall, still first year of thirds. He's younger.
Yeah.
And Jesse Chiller.
Yeah.
They're 3 under 18 players, and they're regular senior players now. So they can only get better, and we as a team can only get better. My best players that quarter were probably Joel Lambourne, just mopping up everything that come his way.
Yeah.
And of course Benny Campbell, very, very busy in the middle.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Pelicano, couple of good touches there.
Good body work.
Shannon Kennedy down that back line, the young Komodo.
Nick Komodo, very busy over the ground. He was up here on the top side, and then next minute you see him down the bottom side.
Yeah.
Yeah, so not a bad quarter. We can pick it up and say, I'm not sure about Tarwin.
I think with the opportunities Tarwin's had, they've taken, they've gained what they wanted to gain or tried to gain, but I think Tarwin will definitely you let them loose and they'll score against
That's
you.
right, mate, absolutely. Yeah, those 2 ball players were instigated a goal. Obviously, they've been to the Marcus Kreutzberger hairstylist. A workmate of mine, ex-workmate of Dino's.
Yeah. Yeah, and Carlton supported too, which I'm sure that
he's given.
He wouldn't be a real flash at the
No,
moment.
I think he's waiting for the Tassie team to come up, and then he might jump on the Tassie team. Yeah.
Well, I think poor old Carlton. Who would they be playing? Are they playing Hill End next week? Or?
Sorry to all.
I shouldn't be like that.
Sorry to all you Carlton supporters out there.
I think our president's a Carlton supporter.
He is a Carlton supporter. Yeah. So anyone listening, like last time we played, me and I had Spud and Mitch give us a hello. Dean Reynolds up in Queensland as well. He used to play a lot of footy with and against Dino. Good to hear from you, mate. Spud, anyone listening, give us a g'day, give us a hello, send a cheerio to anyone. You can do that if you got our phone numbers. You probably haven't, but our Mirboo North Facebook Football Club Facebook site. Let us know anything you want to hear, or can we do anything better, or can we do anything worse?
If you don't mind, I'll give a AFL score if you like, Waddy.
Yes, mate.
If you're a Hawthorn supporter, I'd say you want to maybe turn it off. But at the moment, in the second quarter, Port Adelaide are by 80 points against Hawthorn.
You're joking.
In the second quarter, so that is an absolute turnaround. So Hawthorn's form, very hard to put a finger on that. But
A lot of problems in the Hawthorn camp, obviously on and off the field doesn't help. Yeah.
no, so that's a something that they wouldn't like to see. But anyway, we're still good at quarter time here. Good huddles there. We've got supporters on both sides. I think this league's going well, Waddy. This new league. I'm pleased that it's coming together, and I think everyone seems to be supporting it. And
That's it,
going well.
Dino. Like, this is the third season of it, and actually, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but it's one apiece with Mirboo North and Tarwin. We beat them by a point down there 2 years ago. They beat us easily last year, and this is the first time Tarwin has played Mirboo North at Mirboo North. I think, and the league's trying to do a really good job in making sure that teams don't travel too far all the time. Like, you got to go to your hill end, you got to go to your tours. And that it doesn't affect us as much as we're in the middle. It's 45 minutes each way for us. But the other teams, and the league, and with the junior league, there's only 6 teams. So there's only 6 thirds teams. So they play a different draw, which they can only do it. But rightio, getting away from that, we might mention a bit more about that half time. So players are in positions. They're just getting into the umpire's getting in position. The umpire's ready to. He's just waiting. Dino got a text from Shane Dight. Dighty says, "I'm watching, boys. Good on you, Dighty. Hope you're all right, mate. Hope you're doing well."
Yeah, one of the legends of the club.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's done a fantastic lot of work. He'll be in his shed.
Heavy will bite.
Yeah. Yes.
That's another story for maybe half time.
Yes. Yeah. The umpire's just waiting for anyone to get off over the boundary. Right, he's hold the ball up. Paddy Lewis is back in the ruck, and Paddy goes up, gets first touch. It hits the deck, but it's a bit of an over the head hand pass, bit of a quick hand pass from Tarwin. Bloke with a ponytail, he's dispossessed, and he's got too high, so it's his ball. Damo's on the mark. They're not sure what his number is. He plays on, kicks a bit of a quick chip kick to number 10, who is Matt Zagney. Matt Zagney's on the top wing. He's a quick chip kick to the side to number Ricky O'Loughlin, who's Pete's son. Doesn't look like Pete's son anyway. Joel Lamborn, it's come over the back. Joel's got it. He's under the pump. It's held to him. 20's got the ball. He's kicked it high in the forward line. It's anyone's ball. It's hit the deck. It's down. Tarwin have got it. He's tried to keep it in, but it's gone out of bounds. Bottom side. Mercer McKenzie cricket oval end. Right, the boundary umpire is ready to throw it in. We've got to clear this out of here, Dino, if we can. He throws it in. Paddy Lewis, he's got first possession. He's got a double tap. He's found someone, but it's no one's ball. Everyone's around it, and they just get dispossessed pretty quickly.
Righto, so the ball's up. We'll try and get this out of here, moving north if they can. But Tarwin has a snap, and it looks like it's out in the full on that, deep in that pocket. So Shannon Kennedy will take the free kick. On the top side, right in front of the change rooms, Shannon looks for someone down long. He's kicked it long. Back down the wing here. It's a nice mark.
That was a nice.
He went a bit early, but he held it, so
was a nice mark.
So Tarwin is looking inboard here.
Yep.
Taking his time. He's taking his time. They're going to be hopefully get a goal out of this, but he kicks it nice and short to a lead. It's punched out of the way. Mirboo North got possession. Or he's just cleared a bit, not far, but straight back to Tarwin. Tarwin into the middle. Young Wilkie gets the handball out. Tarwin's got it. Scrappy play, Waddy.
It is. Damo nearly had holding the man, but he's got that quick left foot out of there. Josh Taylor's there, and so is Jordan Kamordo runs into him, but to no avail. Josh was able to put a tackle on, which spilled it, but it's gone straight to Tarwin again. Tarwin, another possession. Number 11's got. He's going to get run. He's got to kick away quickly, and he's missed his target. Ball's on the deck. He's found one of the bald blokes, and he's dished off to number 5. One of the Marcus Kreutzberger's children, and he's kicked it. Oh no!
Tarwin's got an easy goal there. I tell you what do you hate these ball blokes that you're calling their family don't hear and find us later on, we might be in a bit of trouble. Or
Yeah,
you will be anyway.
yeah, I will. Yeah, I might have to go straight home.
We might have to find their names. I'm sure they're nice blokes. But anyway, Tarwin get a goal there. So that levels the score 3 goals apiece. So the ball's coming back to the middle.
Let's get out of that centre, Paddy. That's where it starts, mate. Rightio. Maxwell's going to throw the ball up. It's Paddy against McRae, I'd say. Paddy gets it tapped, but it goes to no one. We're falling down a bit there. We're getting first use, but we're not getting it out of centre. Tarwin drive it forward to the forward line from the coach's box. Ronnie Stevens has got it. He's getting manhandled, but no free kick. The Tarwin players held it into him, and it's going to be another ball up just on the 50 line top side going towards the cricket oval for Tarwin. Umpire throws it up quickly. Paddy Lewis gets a tap, but McRae gets better, or Jack Cooper gets dispossessed. Lucky not to throw on the ball because he had his arm held, but Mirboo North have got 2 blokes to tackle number 43, one of my bald mates, and Paddy's got it. Reece Kratzak got it quick, nothing happening, and Jack Cooper and the bloke he's playing, number 6, fight for it, and it's a ball up. Umpire throws it up. He finds Paddy couldn't quite get it, and it's out of bounds.
From one of your ball mates.
Well, come on, Dino, they've got names, these guys. 46, actually. 40, whatever. 43. Daniel Houston.
Houston, we've got a problem.
Right, umpire balls it up. They're both hanging on to each other. I reckon McRae had him early, hanging on to Paddy, but the umpire seen Paddy hanging on to him, and unfortunately that's a
free kick.
Free kick, yeah, just unlucky. So it's McRae, number 11.
They're always a bit touchy-goey, those free kicks in the ruck.
They are, yeah. Like they're both as bad as each other. The ruckman, they're grabbing each other, trying to get best possession. So McRae's he's about 45 out. He's a left footer, and he's dobbed that. It's gone straight through the middle. That's a very good kick from there, unfortunately for Mirboo North. So unlucky, Paddy. I reckon he had you, but then you had him, and that's what the umpire's seen. That's the way it goes.
Yeah, well, it's I think the umpire's been nice and consistent today, though, Waddy.
Yeah, so they have, mate. Yeah, you can't. They're calling it how they see him. Absolutely.
This Sean Maxwell, as we know, is a very experienced umpire, and helping these younger kids come along. It's one of those important things in our game.
That's
most
right.
Important.
No umpires, no footy.
That's right. So anyway, Sean's balling up again. Paddy in against the opposition there. Mirboo North, it's going Mirboo North's way for a little while, but then Tarwin's got it. Kicked it long back into their half-forward flank. Tarwin's got possession again. Gets it over to Houston. Houston onto his opponent. It's gone inboard, but Reece Kratzak's got the mark in the halfback. Right deep in their forward line. Chips it into the middle. It's 1-on-3, but he's got it. That's
young Darcy Brock.
Darcy Brock gets it across
to Lambourne. Lambourne's kicked it in front of Jesse Chiller. He's picked it up. He's run down the wing. He's looking for his option, and his option is it's Maxie Woodall missed the regulation chest mark, and but then Tarwin kicked it straight down Harry Mahoney's throat. Harry's played on, kicked hand passed off to Darcy Brock. Darcy kicks it forward, trying to find Justin Pelicano. He's been held. Justin has got the free kick. He's on the half-forward flank on the top side. He's a long way out. He won't make the distance. He'll have to look for someone. A few leads are coming his way, but Josh, you're a bit early, mate. We've got to have a lead into this left-hand pocket would help, but he's kicking long, hoping, and there's a not quite. Snap shot from who was that?
Is that Woodall?
That was Maxie Woodall. Yep, that's a lovely.
Yeah, good
lovely
opportunist goal. Good opportunist goal.
Read the play nicely.
He's going to be a good footballer, I think. Waddy.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely.
And it's good to see the kids being able to play senior football at their age, because it'll help them no end.
Absolutely. Ethan Woodall, his cousin, is ready to come on, and Domo's coming off for his spell.
Amo's just not long got his 300 games.
Yeah.
Regional.
Oh, mate, you can't get him.
And he's just a super bloke.
He's a better bloke than a footballer. Right, Paddy goes up and ruck. Oh, Tarwin got the one there, but down their player, and he's done a fresh area, and it stacks on the middle and the ball up again. Rightio.
That's my sister.
Umpire balls it up. Paddy's can't quite get touch of the ball. The opposition ruckman's using his body very well to get Paddy out of the picture with the ruck contest. Paddy's going to have to work a bit harder here. No one's ball there. Brocky nearly got it out. It's a hand pass to Houston or the other bloke.
That was Houston.
He's given it to Benny Allen, very good player. He's been dispossessed, and Joel Lambourne plays the percentages and kicks it down to the bottom along the ground, and hopefully it'll go out and we'll start again. So the ball is half back flank, bottom side, going the Mackenzie Mercer end. Umpire throws it in. Paddy's there. Oh, he's been whacked, and geez, he hit the deck. He didn't get a free kick, but that's footy. Allen gets a free kick to a Tarwin guy, and then Joel Lambourne cleans up again. Oh, and he's found Brock. Brock plays on. He goes across the ground. He's got a good runner in Shannon Kennedy. Shannon, he's going to have to play on, and he does get a kick away under pressure. And Jesse Chili goes up a bit early, and the ball's on the ground, and it's anyone's in the middle. And it's going to be a ball up. Yeah. Missed a bit of an opportunity there to run it all the way, run it down the forward line. Umpire throws it up. Paddy gets a nice tap. Doesn't find anyone on the chest, but Jesse Chiller gets around and gets a hurried kick.
He's been caught for dropping it.
Unlucky.
Yeah, a bit stiff there.
Jesse, but that's it. Tarwin get it and kick long down the forward line. Well done. Reece Kratzak used his body, took the ball and played on quickly, and he's found Nick Kamordo on the half-forward flank bottom side. Nick has a look around, and he's played on and given a hand pass to...
back to Cruz.
Back to Craddy. Craddy kicks it forward, or goes out the back. No one's there. But he's nearly overran it. He's under the pump. Is he going to? Yeah, he's pushed it through for a point, and Justin Pelicano's jumped on top of him just to let him know that he's there and how you going, mate. So Mirboo North gets a point. So it's 4-1 to 4 goals.
He's always been a beautiful kick, Reece Kratzak.
He has.
That nice long kick really opens it up for him. But anyway, Tarwin back into. It's in dispute there in that back flank there for Mirboo North, but Tarwin's got it. So Tarwin looks like Tarwin's ruckman. He kicks inboard. I know there he is there. Cray, is it? The ruckman.
Yeah, that's number.
He's got the mark there on the centre wing on the far side. He's looking for someone up forward. He's got the lead, but it's straight to Lambourne again, or is it? No, it's
Ronnie Stevens.
Ronnie Stevens. So Ronnie Stevens has got the ball on that far flank. He's taking his time, having a look for his options. He goes inboard. Oh, it's not a real good kick, but it's intercepted by Tarwin. Houston again, he's right into it here, but he's got the ball over. It's running loose. Tarwin's got it. Back to Houston again. Oh, they want to pick it up here. Body. It's not looking good.
No, mate.
It's a goal, so a bit sloppy there moving on.
They had a guy out the back by himself, and a few of our blokes are flat-footed or just didn't run down with their players.
Probably a poor option there from the kick, but they'll learn from that. But Tarwin, they'll damage it by the looks of it, Waddy, if they get possession.
They do.
Close to goal.
They do move it nicely.
Looks like we've got a bit of rain coming too at the moment, so that'll make it more interesting, a little bit slippery.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, rightio. Got to start again, Mirboo North. Bit loose. Can't afford that.
Yeah, so the ball's looks like it's gone way over the back there, so we're going to have a little bit of a delay here. But look, it's scrappy Waddy at times, but you know when they do, both sides get loose, they do something with it.
Yeah.
Mirboo North could have easily got another goal, so we'll wait and see. It's only early stages yet.
That's right.
Pretty much the same, similar size, I would say. These sides, there's nothing outstanding as far as size is concerned. Mirboo North might have a bit of pace there with the young kids. But
Yeah, you hope so. Yeah. So on the bench we've got Brock, we've got Damo Turner and Tama Little's ready to come back on, I'd say. Just wait. Yeah, like Dino said, the ball's gone right over the back. We're just waiting for the ball to come back. Players can't get it,
here we go. It's back in play now.
the umpires can't go over the fence. They have to wait for someone to get it. So the umpires are running it back to the middle where Paddy Lewis will be in the ruck against Nathan McRae. Jesse Chiller's come off for Tama Little on the half forward flank. Rightio. Umpire Maxwell ready to throw the ball up. Right. It goes down the throat of Tarwin, but we were able to dispossess him, and with a quick kick, Joel Lambourne has kicked it forward, and he's found Jesse Chiller. Jesse kicked it forward, and it goes out of bounds.
Just missing that little bit of skill going into our forward line,
Yeah,
Lottie, you know,
yeah,
like he had a bit of time. He might have been maybe a lack of talk there.
Yeah, he got to hit it.
Sort of rushed a bit there with that because he could have done better. But anyway, that'll come. Ball's back in. Oh, there's a bit of a push out there, but umpire says play on. But Lambourne again's got the mark here. Geez, he's playing a good game.
He is. He's really mopping up, isn't he?
He's having a look here. He's going to go long. He's heading towards Ubby and Pelicano area. Ubby's got the ball loose. He's going for the free kick and he's got it. His umpire's called play on.
Oh.
They've had a shot. Maybe you should have taken the time.
Yeah,
that was the point.
Yeah. Well, you give him and take him. You haven't got much time to think about it. Right, so it's 4-3 to 5 goals straight. Tarwin play on quickly and hit the target down the bottom 50. He plays on and he finds, I think it's Ricky O'Loughlin. It kicks long, goes over the top of the intended bloke, and it's a free kick to. No, it's play on. It's a free kick to Tarwin, and umpire says play on. But Jesse Chiller takes a nice mark and intercepts. He gives it off to Hutto Kerr. Hutto Kerr finds Benny Campbell. Benny on the top wing kicks on his left, and he's finds Justin, Josh Taylor by himself, who ended up dropping a bit short for Justin Pelicano. He had a bit of time, but hopefully he's all right. Hopefully Josh is doing all right. So Hutto's coming off and Josh is coming off for Brocky and Damo Turner, a little general. Umpire throws it in. Tarwin are in front and get first possession, but Mirboo North got it. But there's a free kick, and unfortunately it's against Mirboo North. Didn't quite see that, Dino, but Tarwin got it.
Another one of those ruck
in our back pocket on the top side. He plays on, kicks it forward, and who's there to take the mark? No, it's gone over the back. Tarwin got it. He's dispossessed with the hand pass. Damo's in there fighting, so he's Harrison Mahoney, and it's going to be a ball up just to the left of our coach's box. Righto, the umpire throws it up. Paddy Lewis is there. He rucks all day, does a great job. Tarwin get the ball down to Houston. We have a problem. Ball gets off to Nick Camordo. Nick's got plenty of run, and he kicks.
Oh, nice mark.
Lovely mark to Maxie Woodall. Maxie gives a quick hand pass. It's Maxie now.
Oh.
No, that was a bad kick.
Yeah, see, they're just rushing that little bit, Waddy. If they just settle that little bit,
they
get good possession, and then they sort of muck it up.
So, you said, is there enough voice out there to tell them to steady?
Maybe there isn't.
Hit your target.
Maybe the coach will have a chat about that at half time. Anyway, Tarwin's going to clear the ball from the back line, kicks it long down to that wing, way down the bottom there. She's a long way down there when the wind's blowing, isn't it? But anyway, Mirboo North's got the mark.
Or Jordan Camordo.
And he's going to look around. Hopefully he gets a good option here. But no, Tarwin have chipped in, taken the mark. So it's a bit of kick to kick here at the moment. So Tarwin, they're taking their time, having a look. He's gone more or less back to the same spot, and his teammates taking a mark in front of the pack. Plays on quickly, kicks the ball long to number 20 for Tarwin, who takes a nice mark. He's taking his time. The players are trying to get back and manning up, but it's a nice pass into their forward line. They've gone long here, and it's Jesse Chiller there Nice intercept mark. Back out to Shannon Kennedy. He's got it. So Mirboo North stop that foray into their forward line.
We kick down our half-back flank, and Tarwin have got it. It's sort of pack form. Tarwin play on, kick forward. Tarwin bloke misses the mark, but then Joel Lamborn's ready to mop up, but it's hit the ground. Everyone's on top of it, and it's a ball up. Forward pocket. Tarwin in bottom side. Cricket ground end. Umpire throws it up. Paddy gets the ball, but we get it out through Shannon. Shannon finds it. Tarwin takes a nice mark on the bottom flank, half-back flank. Strong mark. Looks for his options. Plays on. Finds Ethan Woodall. Ethan takes it. We haven't gained too much distance, but we've still got possession. Ethan kicks, and he's nearly found Justin Pelicano under the pump, and it goes out of bounds on the bottom wing.
Right, so Mirboo North are really pushed up here from their forward line, so it's fairly crowded. Anyway, we've got to throw in for the far wing. Ball comes in. Rucks go at it. Possession on the ground. Mirboo North's got hold of his, kicked it forward. It's off the ground by Tarwin. Looks like it might be going over the bounce again, and they're going to throw it in. So on that far wing, it's a battle. 4 goals, 3 Mirboo North to 5 goals to Tarwin. The ball comes back in. Rucks go at it, and it looks like it's back out of bounds again.
Yeah, Paddy's gone down the full forward, and Justin Pelicano's gone up to give him a spell in the ruck. Yeah, Justin, big body boy, won't be hard to shift, so hopefully we get first touch of it. Right, umpire throws it in. Justin, nice tap to Darcy Brock. Brocky gets rid of a bloke, gives it to Benny Campbell. Benny quickly kicks on the left down the forward line. Goes over the top of both Maxie Woodall and the opposition player, and the ball goes out of bounds on the bottom wing town end of Mirboo North. We've got it down there, Dino. We've got to box it in.
Well, this is their chance, isn't it, Waddy? They're deep into Mirboo North's forward line, right onto that point post. So if we get some opportunity here, we'll be really hoping to snag one.
Right. Boundary umpire throws it in. Paddy's down there because he's resting in the forward pocket. He gets a couple of taps to it. It goes nowhere. Maxie Woodall gets it off the. Gets it off.
Just missed it.
That was a quick kick. And unfortunately for a point. So Tarwin get the ball out of fullback, play on straight away. Looks for Houston, we have a problem. And he did have a problem because he dropped that mark.
That's right.
Balls hit the deck. Tarwin, bit of a quick hand pass over the top, and it's a throw in the umpire's eyes. So Mirboo's got a free kick, half forward flank, top side. Hutto Kerr's got it. He plays on quickly, and he finds Darcy Brock. The ball has to go back, does it, Dino?
It does, looks like
rightio. So Hutto can then... He's got the ball back behind the player on the mark, and he's played on. He's kicked across the goal, and he's found Ethan Woodall, who's in a better position, but still too far out. Ethan kicks long into the forward line. Who we got down there, mate? We've got Benny Campbell, not quite, and then Bo Melbourne couldn't quite get it off the deck. There's plenty of hands, feet, and everything down there. Maxie Woodall gets a quick, a bit of a fend off from Jesse Chiller. Oh, no, but he's pushed him off in the face and got a free kick against him.
No, he got away with that.
Unlucky. Right, Tarwin, bottom flank, bottom wing, finds number 14, who's Ricky O'Loughlin, Pete's son, who played for Mirboo North back in the day. He finds a target. He plays on Tarwin, kick it up and forward, over the top of a Tarwin player, but what's happened?
We got someone being sent off here.
I'm not sure, mate.
Something's happened in the back line here. I think he's been shown the card.
It's Justin Pelicano's been shown the yellow card.
I was actually just I was checking that number there. I think we were wrong with Ricky O'Loughlin. But so, unfortunately, for the once we've missed something, Waddy. But yes. Pelicano's coming off. I think he's been given the card.
Oh, it's Tom Crocker, sorry.
Yeah.
Ricky O'Loughlin's 29. Tom Crocker.
Yeah. So, sorry to Crocker's family.
Yeah.
Anyway, Pelicano comes off. He doesn't look like he's real happy.
No, you wouldn't. No, they're undisciplined, obviously, and we have to, unfortunately, the team has to...
Play one short.
One short. So when he comes back on, he wants to have a cracker, in my opinion. Right, ball's on in the ball up in the forward line of Tarwin on the bottom side, about 30 out from goal. Paddy gets first touch, gets it off the blue, he knocks it forward, finds Ethan Woodall, gets a quick kick down the forward. He could only get it, but it goes straight into a Tarwin player's hands, who kicks to a lead and hits him on the target. And that's number 38, who is it 38 or 28?
I can't see his number there, but there seems to be a fair few Mirboo North players with their hands on their hips. So
Ryan Waddell.
At the moment, they might be looking for the half-time siren. So with a bit of luck, for Mirboo North, he might miss. But anyway, Tarwin has a shot, and it's hit the post. So there's a little bit of luck goes Mirboo North's way.
Yep, and we needed that.
So anyway, Mirboo North will kick out of the back line. We're at the 23-minute mark, coming up the 24-minute mark. Campbell has a look. Campbell's just taking his time here. We can't allow a goal here for Mirboo North. But anyway, he's coming into this pocket here, and Paddy Lewis takes an easy mark. So Paddy, if he takes his time, and he's going to go long, yes, he goes long up this wing right in front of the clubhouse. Reece Kratzak went up with the mark with the Tarwin boy, and it's come loose and it'll be out of bounds.
Now, Sam Draper lookalike, Paddy Lewis will take the ruck, top wing, sort of Tarwin's way a little bit. Right, Sam Draper lookalike. No, he gets.
Yeah, that Holden. You did see that Holden.
Yeah, he's getting dispossessed. He's getting pushed out by the Tarwin, and Tarwin ruckman, very good ruckman.
Yeah.
And he's making it half bad. Number 5 tries to get around Jordan Camordo, but then goes nowhere and he goes out of bounds. Top side, half forward flank for Tarwin. We've got to pick up these players and get it out of there as quick as we can. Righto, boundary umpire is going to throw it in. And Paddy again doing the ruck work. And this guy got in front, able to get a hands out to number 9. 9 gets it over to number 5. 5 kicks it forward. It's a battle of Tarwin guys able to push Shannon out of the way. Big strong fella. And take an easy chest mark, 10 out straight in front. 38 is Ryan Waddell. Yeah, was able to get rid of Shannon a bit too easy then. Hopefully Shannon's onto that. He's going to have a shot. He's 10 out on a slight angle and he kicks it high and he kicks it over the umpire's head, and that is a goal to Tarwin.
And that will go maybe down onto that other football oval, so we may not see that for a while.
No, there'll be plenty of time on in this quarter if that's the case.
Yeah. So we're at the 26-minute mark. Yeah, that was a pity for Mirboo North. They could have done without that, but
yeah, like that player, Waddell, if Shannon got him, manhandling him out of the way, Paddy's getting pushed out of the way in the ruck work. It's things we have to work on.
Yeah.
They're young, they're inexperienced, but it's something that they can learn.
I did notice too, though, Waddy, you see McRae come back. Instead of going into their forward line to take that ruck, maybe Paddy needs to stay back here too. Let's one of our other players take that ruck in that forward line.
Yeah,
so he doesn't wear himself out so much.
That's right, because he's rucking all day. Yeah, like Bluey Wilkins, he could go up in the ruck.
Yeah, there's options down there, so maybe they might want to look at that. But Paddy's up against a good ruckman here in this McRae, so
he rucked for.
It'll be a challenge.
He rucked in for Churchill when they won the flag a couple of years ago. He's a very good ruckman, Nathan McRae, and got a big heart, not like his brother Paul.
Well, there's a bit of a dig there, Waddy. Obviously.
Why not?
Sorry to Paul, I don't even know you, but whatever.
No, I work with Paul McRae.
Oh, there you go. Anyway, we got the ball back in, Waddy. It'll be back in the middle in a second. Those kids will bring it back in.
Do a fantastic job, these boundary umpires.
Yeah, it's good to see the kids doing this. It gives them a little bit of money and fitness. And
Kruger's son is one of them, and he said he makes great money doing this.
Well, that's a good thing. We might have to have a crack ourselves, do you reckon?
Yeah, probably not, mate. Probably not.
All
right, umpire throws it up. Paddy's in the ruck against McRae. Oh, it's anyone's ball there. The ball hits a deck, and it's umpire's ball. I thought we might have got too high, but nah, nothing like it. And the umpire will ball it up again. Right, he balls it up. Paddy and McRae. McRae got first touch. He's found a player who's kicked it hurriedly into our back line, their forward line. Quick hands from Tarwin to no one really. It's slippery out there. Oh, nice hands from a player, but Shannon Kennedy was able to take that mark from a quick kick into the forward line. That's it, Shannon. Now he plays on. He's going down the bottom, just that defensive side, and he's run his full measure, and he's hit his target. Jesse Chiller dropped an easy
they
mark.
got away with that.
Oh, can't drop those chest marks, mate.
We seem to not have anyone on the outside there, Waddy. Tarwin seem to be getting those options on the outside of the pack very easily and getting the ball away. So
that's something we can work on, mate. So half time at the Wally J Tuck Reserve. The scores are Mirboo North 4-4 to Tarwin's very accurate kicking 6-1.
Okay, well, having Pelicano going off late in that quarter wasn't a good thing.
We're not blessed with big men, and he's one, and we can't have him sitting on the bench with a red card. Probably for Mouth and North, I'd say. That's all I can put it down to. He's got to pull his head in, and when he gets back, just play a hell of a game.
Well, there's still not a lot in it, though.
No,
it's still not a lot in it. So
no, it's anyone's game at this stage, Dino. So we might go and have a coffee, Docker, and come back to the start of the third quarter in about 15 minutes' time.
Okay, welcome back. So, both teams are back out in the ground. That weather hasn't changed much, Waddy. There's no wind whatsoever.
No, looking at the sock up there behind the goals, mate. Jesus, dead as. So yeah, no advantage either end.
Yeah, so we're not a lot in the game. I think Mirboo North, if they just pick their skill up a little bit, try and man up a little bit on the outside of those packs. Tarwin soon to be getting easy possessions and getting the ball away a little bit easier than Mirboo North. So
That's right, mate. And we're just rushing it a bit into our forward line and not hitting, finishing off with hitting a target, which we need. Just seeing the guys walk past, and there's Jake Nash with. He's walking all right. He's limping a bit, but I'm not sure about long term his injury. But there's Shoddy with the coach's board. Yeah,
big outs, with
absolutely.
Jake's premiership player for Mirboo North.
Joe Brooks as well, mate.
Brooks here. So, those two players just in themselves are big outs. But it's good to have him back in the club. He spent that little bit of time there at Trafalgar.
Yeah, and he brought the Brock boys across. Unfortunately, Hayden did an injury, third, fourth game of the season. But Darcy's out there, and it's great that he's done that, and he's gone away and come back, and fantastic player over the years with Mirboo North. I think in 2017 he won the premiership. He won the best and fairest by a record amount. Jeez, he had a fantastic year.
Yeah, that was Mirboo North's had some close grand finals over the years. There's no doubt about that, and I think we've all gone a little bit grey over the time watching those games. But you only have to win by a point.
Yep.
And a couple of times that's all they've done. But anyway, we're back here today. Big challenge.
Speaking of which, we've got a reunion in a couple of weeks, the 3 reunion. So that's 2013 when we beat Newborough by not much, yeah. We also got 93 with the thirds, 2013, 2003. We a few netball premierships over the years, so hopefully everyone can get back and have a great night, and that's in a couple of weeks' time. Rightio, umpire Maxwell has got the ball in the middle. He's just looking to see if everyone's in their positions and there's no one on the ground. Righto, Dino, take her away.
Righto, here we go. Mirboo North kicking towards the cricket ground end. Ball's going in the air right now. Here we go. Lewis against McRae. Lewis gets a tap down. Tarwin looks like they've picked it up. No, but back to Mirboo North. Mirboo North's going forward, but Tarwin's got the mark. Long kick into their forward line. Ball bouncing free. Mirboo North's got it through Reitz. Kratzak kicks it long out to this outside wing. Looks like it might get tapped over the boundary, and yes, it is. So it's a ball up right in front of us.
On the top wing, umpire's got it. Paddy Lewis again in the ruck. He'll be feeling it tonight. That Sammy Kreutzberger throws it in. Paddy, he got under it, but he able to get it towards Mirboo North. It doesn't really go anywhere. Harry Money's trying to fend off a guy, and if you fend off and you can't get rid of him, it's holding the ball. And 27 for Tarwin is going to Jordan Hill. He's played on and kicked it to number 6, who is Kyle Cooper, on the ins for today. Goes to half forward flank, town end, and it's just on the deck, and no one's advantage, and the umpire will come in and ball it up. Umpire throws it up. Paddy's down there again. He's doing a magnificent job. Kick out from Mirboo North, just goes anywhere. It's going towards the boundary. But who's that? That's Nick Kamordo's trying to fight number 6. Ball hits the deck. It's no one's, and the umpire will come and ball it up.
Yeah, well, that was a good battle by young Kamordo.
Yeah, he was up
2-on-1 there for a minute.
Yep. Right, Paddy Paddy. Or he gets a nice tap. It's gone out. Or he hasn't got the
Oh,
ball,
there's
umpire.
a bit of a sling there,
Yep,
Waddy.
yep. Good call, umpire. A sling, plus he never had it. Nick Kamoro playing a very good game, Nick. This is one of his better games this year, I'd say, in the seniors. Right, he kicks it long into on our wing, looking for Paddy. Paddy, number 14's taking a nice mark in front of Paddy. Tommy Crocker. Anyway, he plays on, he kicks, he's looking for a target half forward line, and there's a good mark. Tarwin player has played on, 42, who is Todd Lomax. He kicks it forward, ball hits a deck, it's anyone's in front of the Tarwin goals. He gets dispossessed with the ball, comes out, Tarwin bloke screws it onto his left, onto his right, and it goes out of bounds across the goals. Yes, he screwed it onto his right, he screwed it on his left, then his right.
They're very skillful to be able to do the both.
Yes.
At the same time, Waddy. We never used to be able to do that.
No, we tried, but it always ended up on the bench after doing something stupid like that, Dino. Rightio, boundary umpire, top side forward pocket for Tarwin, throws it in. Paddy, he getting under the ball a bit, because like I said, Tarwin's manhandle him quite well, the Tarwin ruckman. Ball hits a deck, and it's still no one's, and it's another ball up.
So the ball's up in the air. Ruckman go at it. Tap down. Very scraggy play here. Very scraggy. The umpires are going to get out. Nah, it's all in the pack there. I'd say they're going to ball it up. Umpire's giving them a chance. But I'd say he's going to give it to me. I'm going to ball it up. So we're deep into Tarwin's forward line. Ball's up in the air and the Ruckman go at it. And there's a kick out there towards goals, but Mirboo North's beaten the opposition to the ball and has cleared it out to that far wing. It's 2-on-1 here at the time, but Mirboo North fighting hard for it. But Tarwin's got the clear passage into a handball there, and they're running into their forward line, but they might have got caught up here. It might have been one too many handballs. Damo Turner clears the ball for Mirboo North out to Abby. Abby gets the ball inland. This is that Huddy's got the ball there.
Down the bottom.
He goes long.
Looking for Maxie Woodall. Maxi's overrun it, and all the Tarwin players just gone past Maxie. Maxie able to get it. They're both diving on it. It's anyone's ball, and it's going to be a ball up. Yeah.
Well fought there to keep the ball there. Bit of experience there with Abby and Damo getting that ball forward, so good for Mirboo North.
Umpire throws it up. Paddy Lewis again in the ruck. Didn't quite get to that contest. It comes down to Tarwin. Tarwin get it, but we get the ball off the deck. Damo Turner gets a quick kick with his left in the forward line, but it's going nowhere. Or Tarwin tried to knock it out, but
he tried to get away with it there.
The goal umpire already give it out of bounds, and Benny Campbell couldn't quite steal that goal. It was already out of bounds before Benny got the ball.
He tried his best, but never mind.
Yeah, the goal umpire was on it. So the boundary umpire, deep in the forward pocket, bottom side, soccer overland, throws it in. Dropping short, Paddy who's got the free for a push.
Go. There's a free kick to him.
Yeah, he was in front and he got pushed in the back because the ball come in a bit short. There's a bit of a scrap.
Want to be careful here, you'll lose the ball here.
The umpire...
Abby's got it. It's a free kick to Abby.
Okay, I thought it was against...
So it must have been off the ball there, or he's just giving the ball to Abby to give back to... No, Abby's taking it.
Yeah, I did. I thought... the ball come in short from the boundary umpire, and no, it is.
Well, confusion reigns here, Waddy.
It does, mate. But so it was a push in the back originally to Paddy Lewis in the ruck. Now Paddy's about 20 out on a 45-degree angle. Let's steer it through, Paddy. He's kicked poorly.
Oh, he has kicked poorly.
No, that's
we could have done with that one.
Absolutely, mate.
Never mind, Tarwin clear it out. Oh, that's not a real flash kick either, but anyway, they keep possession. Couple of handballs, and they're going to get crowded in here by Mirboo North. Mirboo North's got back possession. Tarwin looked like a throw to me, but anyway, Mirboo North's got it. Damo, he might even have a shot, Damo.
Ever reliable, ever reliable.
I think he's got it. Look at him go.
And the little general loves it.
He's unreal, and he's an Essendon supporter, Waddy.
Yeah, there's always a downside to everyone's football.
Well, that's not what I was getting at, but anyway, Maybe we need to have a little wrestle.
Oh, it'll hurt too much, mate.
But anyway, good goal there to Damo.
Yep,
Beautiful goal.
Just what we wanted.
So that takes the score to
5-4.
I would say that's 5-4, not 4-4.
To 6-1.
Here we go. The score's coming on there now. It's a very nice scoreboard Mirboo North's got nowadays.
It is. Joe Piper's little right in the back in the ruck again. Paddy got it down.
Oh,
Didn't go anywhere.
Nice tackle.
Benny Campbell's got it. He spins out of trouble. He gives a quick answer. Jesse Chill on the bottom wing. Jesse drives it long. He's looking for Arby's done his hamstring. Oh, no.
He has to.
Oh, you can see him pulling up short when he went for that ball.
That's a shame. That is a shame.
He's one of our vital cogs, back or forward, and he's just done his hamstring.
He's going to try and stay there, but it's not going to be any good to him.
No, God, that's going to hurt us. God.
Anyway, Tarwin win the ruck there, and they get the ball out, and they're going forward. It's a battle out there on that far wing. And looks like they're going to ball it up.
Oh,
no,
Tarwin's
got a free
kick. Must have been in front and got a push.
He plays on quick. He did play on, but the umpire's given him the
benefit of the doubt.
Benefit of the doubt is the word I'm looking for. That's right. He's got a little chip kick over to. Look, is that Houston? We've got a problem.
It could be Houston or the other guy.
We'll say it's Houston. We've got a problem. But anyway, Houston kicks it long into Tarwin's forward line. It's a battle there. Looks like Campbell's got the ball, but it's been dispossessed. And it looks like it's going to be another ball up in Tarwin's forward line, probably about 40 metres out on a slight angle.
Yeah, Abby Taylor's come off. He's gone.
Yeah,
and Tarwin Little's gone on.
No good at all.
Tarwin got it, or dispossessed by Harry Mahoney. Harry gets a quick hand. Reece didn't quite get it. He kicked it, but Tarwin have got the ball. Tarwin's had a shot. Jeez, it's not a bad. Knock it through for a point, son.
Surely he's touched it, but he hasn't.
No, that's a bad goal.
Good for Tarwin, Waddy, but
yeah,
no good for moving on.
No, how close he was to it, but he didn't get a hands on it, and it's gone over Shannon's head for a goal.
So, it was only 2 points in it up until that stage. So it's back out to 8 points. Yeah, so that little 5 minutes of play ended up with a nice little goal for Mirboo North. One of their most experienced players doing a hammy, and a goal that just got put through where we probably should have got a hand on it, but never mind. We're back into the centre. Sean Maxwell about to ball it up.
Paddy Lewis against Nathan McRae. Paddy goes up. Oh, it's anyone's ball, but it goes into the hands of Tarwin. Tarwin get a kick off the deck down their forward line.
That might be a bit high.
Play on, said the umpire. So it's down. It's another kick. Oh, he's been pushed off the ball. And it's gone out of bounds, has it, Dino?
No,
was it a free kick?
To Mirboo North.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
So that was a bit of luck our way, and he's coming. Shannon Kennedy's coming over to the clubroom side. Kicked long into our half-back line. Young Melbourne's got it in front of him. He looks like he's going to have a free kick. And they've and he give it advantage, but he lost it, the young fella. And she's on for a little bit here in the back of the... there we go.
Yeah, good on you, 16. Use your arms, mate. You're a big fella.
Right.
Anyway, got to be impartial here, Dino,
That's
I've been
right.
told. 33 for Tarwin's got the ball. He plays on quickly, and he's chipped it over and found a nice pass to Houston. We have a problem.
That's him.
Now, he's lined up. No, he's giving a quick hand. We can't let that happen.
And I'm not sure that was a good decision by Houston.
No,
he's
backed up, and he's kicked the...
and he's kicked a goal.
Oh,
well, who would have thought?
That hurts when they can run and keep running and do that.
Yes.
That's something we've got to pick up. Stop their players from running past the guy with the mark, which what happened, and then he also then got across it, and then the hand pass over to him, which resulted in a goal. Bit lax Mirboo North or something. We got to tighten up in that back line. Tighten up.
Well, they tried to do the right thing here and play on, but the boy sort of lost possession there, and then that was it, and then Tarwin got it back, and the end result was a goal to them. But anyway, they've got to keep trying.
Rightio. Paddy's in the ruck against... McRae's coming from the bottom side, is he?
No, this is a new bloke.
New bloke. Unfortunately, we got it out, but kicked it straight to 33, who's then kicked at the 27, who's the other... Jordan Hill, who's kicked forward to Tarwin. Tarwin have got it still. They're dispossessed. The ball comes free, but then Tarwin has still got it. Hand pass has gone astray, and Mirboo North have got it and going to, through Reece Cratchit, going to kick the full centre forward. Hutto Curl, which is he's run into a brick wall there.
Yeah, no chance.
No chance. Turned onto his left and ran straight into a Tarwin player. He didn't see him, but he had no chance to get rid of the ball. So the umpire was going to ball it up just to the right of the centre circle. Rightio, umpire Maxwell's going to throw it up, and Paddy is going up against the new ruckman for Tarwin. He gets the dishes off to Houston. Houston is a short kick, but anyone's. But Taj Wilkins is there. Ball's on the deck.
Oh, it's scrambly at the moment.
It is, mate.
Very
it is.
Scrambly. So I think this Tarwin's ruck at the moment is that Waddle.
Oh, yeah, big bloke, yeah.
Yeah, 38. So Waddle against Paddy. Paddy wins that cleanly.
But didn't
but straight to them.
Yeah, they roved his ruck work.
Yeah, it might be Houston. We've got a problem on the bottom there. Nah, it's his offsider. Anyway, Paddy gets a nice knockdown to Campbell.
Campbell kicks it forward. No one in particular, but Maxie Woodall's chasing after it on the bottom flank. He's got to do a wide arc. He's got Jesse Chiller coming past. I think it's Jesse. He kicks it forward. No one in particular. We're going to. Hutto Kerr's got it. He's got a quick answer. I don't think that's. I don't think that's 15.
Nice effort.
No, it's play on. No, and unfortunately, it's a ball up. No, it wasn't the distance required. Umpire throws it up. Justin Pelicano's back on after his little stint on the bench. Goes to no one. Yeah, going to miss Hubby down there, mate. Really going to miss his drive in the forward line. Right, ball's on the in front, half forward flank, forward pocket more likely. Going to throw it in. Coming in, Justin Pelicano is in the ruck. Big knock forward to no one in particular. Still anyone's ball, and the Tarwin guy taps it out a bit closer to Mirboo North. Bottom side, Mercer McKenzie oval end.
Well, we would hope that Mirboo North will take some advantage here from being so close to their goals. They really need to snag one here, Waddy, or else this game could get away from them a little bit here.
That's right, mate. We've got to keep in touch with them, absolutely.
So, Waddle and Pelicano go up in the ruck. Pelicano tries to grab it out. Wasn't able to. Kick off the ground. Tarwin have got it. Knocks it forward. There's a free kick. Might have called it for throwing. I
think that was the umpire's hand signals.
So, Mirboo North going to drive it long into their forward line. It's a nice kick, but it's just offline. It's gone through for a point.
That was Bo Melbourne. He can kick outside 50, but
that was a nice kick.
Just his accuracy wasn't quite there.
Yeah.
So Tarwin are kicking, which makes Mirboo North 5-6, I think. Tarwin are kicking out from full back, kicking up the top side, looking for 11. No one's ball. So anyone's ball still. They're all diving on it. It's desperation. It's inside our 50 on the top side. Anyone's ball and another ball up. As soon as the ball hits the deck, they just dive on it. And
it's been like that all day, hasn't it?
It has, mate. So Pelicano goes up, gets it to Tom a little out of the air, gets it, he kicks it forward, and Maxi.
There's an opportunity.
Maxi,
no.
Might
run it through.
Geez, he ran.
Oh, that was a bit.
He ran the fairway through.
Umpire was good for him.
Yeah, Tarwin have played on straight away. There was a point to move off. He found a loose man down the bottom side, half-back flank. He plays on down the bottom wing. He's looking for his teammate, and he's found him, number 42, right on the bottom wing. Lomax. Lomax finds, is Houston, we have a problem. Is there a problem? No, it's the other bloke. The other bald bloke. I think
he's his co-pilot.
I don't think he's playing such a great game, but there's two of them.
He's all over the place. Here we go. Oh, he's backed away nice there, and he's got the ball into their forward line.
He's pushed under. Yeah.
Here we go. It's a free kick. No. It's moving North's way, and the umpire's called play on.
It was a free kick. He got Benny Campbell got pushed under the ball, so that we did play on and get advantage.
So Hubby's got him. Hudson's got him. It's a nice tackle on the centre wing. So Hudson kicks it long into our forward line. Who's it to? Pelicano. but the Tarwin man just gets in front,
Two
chips
against
in, nice mark.
2 against 1 there, so we've got to have players that are by themselves, so they've got to be an option as well. We can't just keep popping up with Pelly if he's got two on him.
Yeah, we need to take some better options there going forward.
Hold him up, Nick. Hold him up. 33 plays on. He's done a bit of damage this quarter, number 33 for sleeves. He gets off to 9. 9 finds, quick
nice
hands from 6 to number 10. Number 10, he kicks it forward, and
there's a good mark.
It was a good mark from Tarwin. Grabbed it twice. And that is... He's on a 45-degree angle, about 30 out, and that is number 8, Dino, who is...
Patterson.
Kaj Patterson. Kaj, whatever. Tarwin Little's coming off, and Jesse Chiller's going back on. Oh, Tarwin might have a bit of blood. I don't know, might be a bit of blood in his nose, but all mud. He's 45 out, 45, and he's kicked a nice goal.
Nice goal.
That is a nice
He's
goal.
never going to miss that.
No,
So that's going to put the pressure on Mirboo North.
it is. We got to get the next one, Dino.
It takes it to 9-1-55 to 5-7-37 at the 17-minute mark.
We've got to get this next one if we're going to stay in touch with them.
We've had opportunities.
We
We're
have,
getting
mate.
in there, but our skill set's just a little bit low in our decision making.
And we
Could be better.
And we lack Josh Taylor in the forward line, who is a very smart, mobile forward.
What do you got there? You got three boys. Not a lot of games between them, but good skills. But we can do with that little bit more experience there,
Right.
just to settle it up.
Paddy's going up against McRae. Ball goes up. McRae got the best of that one. Tarwin kicked it out of the square to number 10. Number 10 gets a hurried kick around the corner, which falls in 12's hands. 12 gets it and gets on his bike and kicks. It's free kick to the Tarwin forward for our bloke holding onto his jumper. Is that 38? Don't know. Is that the
that was
Riddell?
yeah.
Ryan Riddell, who's
Changes in the ruck there.
big-bodied fellow. Not good, no. And so he's about 30, 35 out, straight in front, and as a shot. And the umpire moves across to the right, and it's a point.
And he's missed it.
Yep,
So that's a let off there for Mirboo North.
it is.
But even still, when Tarwin get the ball into their forward line, they've got options,
They have.
and they're taking those options. So it seems to be the difference at the moment.
Rightio. Joel Lambourne, full back, looking for his options, going to kick it out. So he's going to come up this top side. He's still looking down the bottom side, but he's gone on the top side. He's really found no one.
Oh, no, we haven't.
But
Nick
Nick Kamoro's taking a nice mark out of the air under pressure. So he's on the half-back flank. He's played on. He's gone inside to Jesse Chiller.
Young Woodall.
Ethan Woodall. Nice kick to find Benny Campbell at centre half-back. Benny's looking at a short pass, and he's found Hutto Kerr in the square on the top side. He's looking at his options. We're playing a short game at the moment, and that's dropped short. Short game's dropped short. Justin's...
He's got him for the old don't argue.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
And it's lucky. Thought he would give him 50 for that. Ball's got to go straight back, but he's thrown it up in the air, and Justin's not having a good time.
No, he's getting sucked in by the umpires. He's getting sucked in by the opposition.
So this is going to give Tarwin another shot at goal. It'd have to be, I'd say, 45 out. Slight angle, Waddy, say 30. 30 degrees out.
Harry McGuinness in the record, number 20.
Number 20. So McGuinness is lining up for goal. Let's see what sort of a kick he is. Left footer. It's going. Oh, he looks like he's got it. Yeah, he has. It's gone over the head. So there's another goal to Tarwin.
No, they're sneaking away from us at the moment, Dino.
Well, there's an undisciplined player, which, for your senior players, they need to lead by example, and that's probably something that Justin wouldn't be that proud of. But anyway, we've got to move on. Ball's back in the middle. Mirboo North desperately need to get a goal or two to get back into this game, or else it could turn into an ugly situation. So anyway, ball's going up. Pelicano's in the ruck. Down to Tarwin. Pelicano's taking the Tarwin boy down, and it's going to be another ball up.
Right, Pelicano again, he's standing underneath it. He hasn't got much room to move. He does get the taps it down to no one in particular, but here we go. Tarwin do get the ball, get a quick kick away. Jack Cooper's, he didn't have the ball. Was he dispossessed? Yes, he was. Jack Cooper, right at centre half back, has got the ball and he plays on and he's looking for a Damo turn, but we're still kicking like we're not hitting our targets.
This is Hill, Lottie. This is Houston. We got a problems.
Twin brother. Right, he's kicked. He's hand passed. They're hand passing to and fro to each other, and their pass was far too short. A bit of a kick off the ground to a guy forward. Nice pick up from Tarwin. He kicks it onto his left into the forward line. Doesn't find anyone. Moving off the first of the ball, but then it's dispossessed, and Tarwin pick it up with it, and he's gone the right foot inside outside kick, and he's kicked it on the full.
And that was Houston. We have a problem again.
Well, that was a problem.
We might have to...
he's got no left foot.
Have to have a chat to him after the game. Anyway, moving north. Deep into their back line. They're looking like they're going to go down that bottom wing. It looks like he's got a lead, and the lead's been honoured and taken. So moving north's got possession. Kicking it long down that bottom wing again. Ball's in dispute. Tarwin's got it. It's come loose. And it looks like it, and the umpire's called a free kick here.
To Mirboo North.
So Mirboo North's got it.
Reece Kratz that bottom wing.
So he really wants to have a good look here. We want to keep possession. So he's kicked long, Reece. A beautiful kick, Reece. But it's 3 on 1, and Tarwin's taking the mark in the half-back line there. So Tarwin look like they're going to switch it across here, right in front of goal. Might be a bit dangerous, but no, he's got it. And might be starting to play with a bit more confidence, Tarwin. Anyway, Tarwin, nice little chip across there. Another chip over here to number 9 for Tarwin, and he's gone inboard.
Jason Kennedy, he's 33. He's getting a fair bit of the ball.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of the ball. So there's players loose everywhere here, Waddy.
Yeah. They're finding their game, and we're playing catch-up. We're second to the ball. They're hitting their targets and getting free, and we're struggling.
Well, there's another shot for goal, and I think it's another goal, Waddy.
Yeah, it is.
It sure is. So there you go. Look, once they got possession here in that half-back line, they switched it over. There was Mirboo North never touched it, and then went through for a goal. So they need to do something quick, get themselves together.
Yeah. So what have Tarwin kicked this quarter? Do you know they kicked 4 or 5 this quarter? We've kicked 1, have we? Yeah,
that's right.
And so. The premiership quarter, the third quarter, and Tarwin looking like it. They've really, like you said, the game will open up as the game progresses. You're dead right, Dano, it has. Unfortunately, it's in Tarwin's favour. So we've really got to stop their run. I don't know how we're going to do it. We've got to get out of centre straight up. Come on, Pally, let's get in it, mate. Right, ball goes up. Pelly's just stand there underneath it, which is Benny Campbell rode it beautifully and get a quick left foot kick, but goes really to no one. Comes off Maxie Woodall's hands, get a quick hands from Mirboo North over to Maxie Woodall. Maxie's trying to burn him off. He dishes off the back to Damo. Damo screws it around the forward line. It goes through a few players and it goes out of bounds. Mirboo North forward pocket, the bottom side, the soccer oval end. Got to box it in here, and we've got to score. Dino, we've really got to score when we get the opportunity.
It looks to me like they might have made a change there with Reece Kratzak in that forward line, Waddy. But anyway, the ball's come back in. Rucks go at it, but it's come down to Tarwin again. He's tried to get it, but it's been smothered. They're all fighting for it there, and they're going to ball it up. So the umpire said, give it to me. Right next to Mirboo North's point post. A lot of players there. This is where Mirboo North need to be. Oh, no, here we go. He's called a free kick. He's got a free kick out of this.
Do not know what it's for.
And this is Hudson Kerr.
Left foot to the boundary. It's going to be hard. He's played on.
Inboard. And the boy's taken it, luckily.
And it's 50 for a high hit. Which
and I'd say if Mahoney needs to just step out of there. Those boys need to take control, kick this goal, and get out of there, which they have, or else it could get ugly. So this is fair enough, standing up for your teammate, but that's enough. Move away after that. Else, this day and age, the ball could be taken off you.
That's right, mate, and that's what we didn't need. We didn't happen, thank Christ, but now we've got to get back and play footy.
That's right. So, yeah, we might be right there. I see Reese is up in the forward line there, Waddy, so they might have made that change to try and get that more market power up there and a longer kick. So we'll see what happens with that. Anyway, we're back in the centre. Pelicano and McRae again.
Pelly, Benny Campbell got the ball. He'll get around and he got smothered, and then it's Staxel in the middle again. The umpire said, "Thank you, fellas, it's my ball."
Well, just another quick one can give them a little bit of hope, and
that's it, mate.
And get up and about a bit. So
it'll be nearly 3/4 time, I'd say. Not much left in this quarter. And Ethan Woodall taking a nice mark. He's played on and he's found Hutto Kerr straight away. Hutto's on the top wing. He's looking for options. We've got to move it quick. We're going to beat the 3/4 time siren. It can't be too far away. Let's play on. Come on, let's move the ball. He's done a quick chip to Ethan Woodall. Ethan's looking forward. He's getting back.
Yeah, we need to get up there to Pelicano.
We've got to kick it long. Got to kick it long.
Son. Go long. Hang on, we got something's going on here.
There's someone...
Moving north. And it's a siren. He's going to have a shot, but I don't. Oh, it's young.
Harry Mahoney.
Harry Mahoney.
I think,
can't see him.
Nah, it's out of his range.
He won't be able to kick that from there.
I'd say the bloke on the mark was holding Harry, and so the umpire's picked it up, but it's out of
you're right,
out of Harry's
ball
distance.
Quicker.
I wouldn't have a problem. You'd be sweet with this kick, Dino, yourself. No.
Well, there was no doubt that we'd probably put that through, at least get a score. Back in our day.
I'd need 4 kicks to get it from from there to the goals.
That was your own weakness, though. You were a good runner in your day.
Couldn't kick to save yourself.
I used to say that a lot.
Rightio. That's 3/4 time at Mirboo North, and the scores are 6-7-43 to 11-2. It's very good, accurate kicking by Tarwin.
It is.
There's 68. They really got on top of us in that quarter, Dino. We, like I said, lost Ubby and bang, we just dropped.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, such a vital cog, forward or back.
Yeah.
And we had less firepower up forward.
Yeah.
He creates play as much as he creates goals as much as kicking them himself.
Absolutely.
When he's on the go. Then they were able to get control, and we're a bit loose. And we paid the penalty with them kicking 4 or 5 goals that quarter, maybe.
Yeah, that's right. And look, credit to Tarwin. I mean, Jamie Can there chipped in the forward line. They got some bit of pace there. Houston, our little mate that we've taken on board for today, chipped in with a goal. They seem to be a bit more organised than Mirboo North at the moment. But you never know. I mean, Mirboo North, if they keep their heads, get a bit of possession. You only need a couple of goals to put a bit of scoreboard pressure, and you never know what could happen.
And that's right, mate. And luck plays a huge part in any game.
Yeah.
No matter the bounce of the ball, the umpire's decision, just any type of luck. And if we get that as well, and momentum, and who knows, this game's not out of reach. It's not by a long shot.
But they need to be disciplined too, Waddy.
Absolutely.
Like I said, it was good to stand up for your mate, wave the flag for your teammate, but there's nothing wrong with that. But we don't want to go overboard, lose possession, and allow them to get a free kick when especially it's in our forward line.
Yeah, so that's just does the team in with discipline, and all the hard work's just gone out the door.
But I think the umpiring's been good today.
Yeah, it has. It's a scrappy game. Mirboo North or mid-kippy footy is a scrappy. Ball's on the deck a lot more than it should be, but I think the umpires have umpired this quite well. Like the young fella, he's only raw to this, and he's holding his own. He's doing all right, and Sean's guiding him, and good on him. Sean's a seasoned umpire, and No, he's showing him the ropes and teaching him, and that's great for, like I said, we bag the umpires. If we don't have them, we don't have a game.
No, that's right. And, you can have, football's always been football. You have a little dig at the umpires, that's what it is. But, once you start getting personal and whatever, you don't want that. But you want to see the kids coming up wanting to take it on.
You do. You don't want to think, oh, God, I'm not getting involved in this. This is horrible.
No.
That's the worst thing they could see when they want to be a field umpire.
Yeah. No, it's a good thing. So, all in all, we need Mirboo North to try and gather themselves, get a few of their experienced players around these kids, and gets possession. And if they can snag a couple of early ones and get some scoreboard pressure, you never know what could happen.
Well, I'd say Paddy will go back into the ruck and Justin Pelicano will go to full forward. And he's got to be a vocal point to kick to. He's got to hold his marks and he's got to deliver when he gets a chance.
That's right.
But we've got Paddy, Benny Campbell, Hutto Kerr. We've got to get out of the centre. It's so important.
Well, we seem to. I think Paddy and that have got the first tap a lot of the time.
Yeah.
But it hasn't gone to our players.
Hasn't got.
But Benny Campbell getting a couple of possessions there, get Huddy there with a couple of possessions, and like you'd say, if Pelicano was down there and we got Reece Kratzak there as well now, you never know what could happen.
That's right, mate.
But we got to go forward and got to go straight down the ground. It's the quickest way to goal is down the middle.
Absolutely.
And Mirboo North being a big wide open ground, you don't want to get stuck out in those wings, especially that bottom wing.
Yeah, it's an eternity to get to the goals from there. There's 2-3 kicks.
Yeah, there's some horror feelings there when we used to play Waddy on those cold, wintry days when it's blowing a gale.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. And the ball's down there, and you battle your ass off and get nowhere far. And they were horrible days, and we were struggling back in those days, Dino. I played in some teams that we just got whipped every game, but we still pegged away, never gave up. And these guys have got to do the same, and it's got to start from the middle.
But anyway, sides have broken up. We're going to get back into it for this last quarter. So we have a look at who's going down that forward line. Looks like Pelicano is still going to be in the ruck. We have got Reece Kratzak down there with the other kids, and Damo Turner. So probably the two most experienced out of a lot of them.
Yeah, so the back line, we got Shannon Kenny in full back. We got Ronnie in the back pocket. We got Joel Lambourne. We got Jack Cooper. We got Taj Wilkins, and we got Ethan Woodle in the back line as well.
So a lot of youth there as well. But anyway, this is where it's got to be won, out of the middle. We'll see what they got. So Sean just waiting for everyone to get their positions, and away we go.
Sean's a policeman, so he would have heard someone with possession of something.
Whether it's a weapon or
drugs or anything. Anyway, moving right along. Let's go, Pally. Right, Justin Pelicano. He sort of stands side on, and first possession to Tarwin. They got out. They got a quick hands to number 20. Number 20, the ball goes off his boot. Jack Cooper gets the ball and kicks it forward, but there's only Tarwin there. Tarwin player goes back and plays on straight away. Number 9. He's looking for a quick chip, and he finds number 6. Number 6. These short passes are paying off, and number 33. He's had a fair game. The bloke in the sleeves, Matthew Williams. He's been a good contributor for Tarwin. He's right on the 50 and on a slight angle.
I don't mind showing a bit of stick too, this Williams. But here we go.
And the ball's going to just drop short, and Pelicano dropped a mark he should have taken, but he was able to tackle the Tarwin player, and it's a bit of a point to Tarwin, and it's a bit of a wrestle. And how do you do? A bit of push and shove. Ronnie Stevens.
Concentrate on what's going on.
Number 20 had a bit of a swing, but a bit of a fresh area. Like Mirboo North playing on. He's found Jesse Chiller. Jesse Chiller in the back pocket, kicks deep in the forward, deep to Mirboo North. Our player gets dispossessed. The number 6 gets a hand pass from a Tarwin player. Another Tarwin player coming past. He hand passes forward. It does I think Houston or Hill.
I think it was Hill.
And he's found the second ruckman for Tarwin.
Waddle.
With that Waddle. Who's he's kicking uphill, not an easy kick from down there, Dino.
No, it isn't an easy kick.
He's on a tight angle and he's about 30 out, but it'll probably seem like 40 when you're kicking from that bottom side to this end. Right, he's having a shot. He's right footer, which will help. He's had a shot, and
I'd say he's got it.
And looking at the players, he kicked that through. It's a good goal from there, unfortunately. But
they've been spot on today, haven't they? That's
they have.
12 goals, 3.
That's excellent kicking by anyone's standard.
6 goals, 7. So, yeah, Mirboo North has certainly got it in front of them here. But it's not over with.
They're only we've had 13 shots at goal to their 16. So, and that accurate kicking shows the score. Right, the young fella with the ball is going to ball it up. Pelicano's in ruck against and against McRae. McRae gets first touch, but it doesn't find anyone. It's hit the deck again, and it stacks on the middle, and they ball it up.
You see, it needs to have a little run up at it, I think.
Yeah, because McRae's just going to use him.
Yeah. So, Pelicano gets a tap out there, I think. Mirboo North's got it, but he's dispossessed, but Tarwin's going forward. He's in front of the Tarwin lad, but it's punched away from him. It's gone to a pack again. Oh, it's come out. It might have been a bit high there, I'd say. Yeah, it is. So Tarwin's got the free at centre forward. He chips it across.
Kyle Cooper, and
he's found his
42, who is Todd Lomax. They're playing a short game quite well, and they're finding their targets. We look bit soft, well, not bit soft, bit sore.
Be a bit rattled too.
Rattled, and because their short game is working well from them. They find their targets.
Kick this boy.
42's having a shot. He's played on. He's and he has dobbed it.
He has dobbed it.
Yes, 2 in a row for Tarwin.
Not good at all.
No, they're getting well on top.
Yeah, a bit of a well, couldn't say bad luck, but bad tackle there at centre forward.
Yeah,
got him high.
It
was definitely a free kick, and then they seem to be doing what they want at the moment, Tarwin. So this could be. Mirboo North need to really make sure that it doesn't open right up.
Now, Paddy Lewis is off the ground. I'd say Paddy might be carrying a bit of a leg injury.
There must be something, mate, because he hasn't been back.
No, and
so that might make it 2 with Ubby. I mean, that's not a good thing.
No, and so Pally's got to do the ruck work, and he's up against quite a good ruckman, and he's not quite getting it. He's fighting for it. The ball landed on the ground, hit it, and no one can get it out. So the umpire says, "I'll have it. Thank you, boys."
I'd like to see him go back and just have a run out and just punch it forward. I mean, he's got his back to our goals. Well, there we go.
There was a nice punch forward. He was able to get first to it, and it goes out to Harry Mahoney. Harry gets a hand pass to Nick. Nick gives it the ever reliable Benny Campbell, who kicks it long into our forward line. But there's a punch from behind from Tarwin. It goes out of bounds on the half forward flank. Top side Mirboo North town end.
And see, that's what we want, Waddy. There's that long kick.
It is, mate. And just as we're talking about Paddy, he's got his right calf strapped, but he's come back on for Tama. So I'd say he's carrying an injury, but he's going to fight through it, hopefully.
I think he needs to take that ruck on and release Pelicano into that forward line.
Absolutely. Pelly's got he's taken his own tap, and
here we go.
He's found. Didn't quite. Maxie Woodle didn't quite take that mark. He's under a bit of pressure. Just dropped short of Jesse Chiller. Jesse's trying to get around him, and he's in trouble. It's play on. Yep.
It was dropping the ball from here, I would have thought, but umpire let it go, and they're going to ball it up at Mirboo North centre forward position. So, come on, Mirboo North. Here's your opportunity. You see what happens when you get that long kick into the forward line. So, the ball's up. Pelicano, another nice tap forward. Gets our runners onto it. Damo kicks it forward. Tarwin's got possession. They get it out. And it's a nice tackle, and he's called it too. So, there we go. See what happens when that ball's in that forward line. gives them options, and you never know what could happen. So Pelicano is going to take the kick. It's probably 40 out on a slight angle.
Just when we said he should go back and have a run up, he's just holding his own. He has tapped it forward the last couple of times. The ball.
That's right. So that proves that we really know not much. Roddy.
We give our best. We try our best. That's all you can ask. On the left foot, he's kicked it. It
stayed out there.
Just stayed out to the left and through for a point.
Certainly made the distance, though.
He did. It was quite a good kick. And so 33 kicks out from full back, and he's kicked it a long way. The ball has gone past the players and ended up on the wing. Benny Campbell's there.
He's played a good game.
He has played a good game. Very reliable, Benny. Gives his all, and it's gone out of bounds. Number 5 for Tarwin has come back on. Number 9's come off.
So here we go. We've got Paddy Lewis back into the ruck. We've got Pelicano back in the full forward position there. So they've made that swap there. Paddy just needs to compete, get it down to our runners.
Yeah.
That's a nice little tap by Paddy, and he was in front. He's got the free kick.
Yeah, it's
and he's called play on the umpire. And look at this, straight to Pelicano. He's in front. Nearly took it. He's got it over to Damo Turner. Mirboo North battling hard there, but at least they've kept it in their forward line. So about 45 out in Mirboo North's forward line. Ball goes up. Pelicano takes the run. Oh, Damo Turner's spun out of the pack. Got it onto his left, but Tarwin's taken him up. It must have been touched because it's called play on. Tarwin clear it, though, out this wing out near us. And this is Houston. We have a problem. He's taken a mark. He's got it inboard, but it's fallen short. Ball's running loose. Oh, nice bump by the Mirboo North player. Here's young Komodo again. He's got it over, but it's Tarwin again that's got it. Oh, there's young Wilkie. He's going to take the free there on Mirboo North's half-back line. Oh, and he's called 50 here.
Let's use it, Wilk. Let's use it, Blue. Kick along the Pelicano and have the... Who we got up there? Rich Kratzat. Didn't quite make it, but he was there.
Oh, it's over the back.
Pelicano has a snapper over the left. It's gone right. Jeez, he's a
I tell you what.
Kick. Well, that's a goal, Dino. I thought it went across.
Wow, look at that one, eh?
Yeah, left over the shoulder.
Hey, that was the, what was the goal of the...
Goal of the day.
Goal of the day,
yeah.
We'd have to say.
It is. There's no award for the goal of the day, but it sounds good.
Let's go with the ace earth-moving goal of the day.
Yeah, there's $50 coming to Justin Pelicano from Carl Lowe. Yeah.
Once Carl knows what's going on, we'll tell him after the game.
Yeah, we'll buy him a beer and then we'll tell him.
But a lovely goal there.
It was. It's team lifting goal, Duno. It's what we
goal.
need, mate. What we need. We're not out of this game.
No.
We get a run on, and who knows? They could falter, and we've got momentum. That's what we need. Paddy's in the ruck. Got to get it out of the centre. Come on, Paddy, let's go. Paddy goes, jumps.
He didn't get that.
No.
But Tarwin's got it again. Oh, he's got to get him. He hasn't. Tarwin's got the option here. Look, he's taking the mark, and he's going to try and settle him down a little bit. He's going to have a shot here, this lad.
Number 20.
Younger 20 is McGuinness.
Harry McGuinness.
So
tight angle. We're right behind him.
He's pretty confident.
He
so
is.
Right from the start, he thought he was going to have a shot.
He'll kick from 50.
This will take a nice kick.
Usually they go across the goals, but he's a left footer, which would help him.
He's pulled it slightly though, and it's a bit short.
And through for a point.
Nice effort though.
Was not a bad effort at all.
So it's just ticked over to 10.5 minutes into this quarter. And ball's come back. Tarwin's got it right in front. Mirboo North could have done without that.
Yeah, too loose. Far too loose. You got kick out from fullback, got to hit your targets, but if you don't, we just got to be manned up.
We might have to get those lights going soon.
I thought they wanted to put them on, mate, at 3/4 time.
Joe might be trying to save some money for the club.
Yeah, so Tarwin have a shot for goal, and the umpire goes across.
So it's a goal.
And looking at the players, it's another goal to Tarwin.
Yeah.
So they move on to 14-4 to moving off 7. Is that an 8 there?
7-8 it is, yes.
Yeah.
It is.
Very accurate kicking from Tarwin.
So it's 38 points in the lead there. So, you know, they've taken their opportunities, Tarwin, whereas unfortunately Mirboo North, especially losing Ubby,
Yes.
you lose that experience, and it's very hard to back that up. So
Benny Campbell's come off to have a spell, and Hayden Brock's come on. He's gone straight into the centre. So Paddy again up in the ruck against McRae. Ball goes up, and Paddy gets more of a hand to it, but it goes to a Tarwin player, but then it gets dispossessed, and Hutto Kerr gets possession and kicks it quickly into our forward line. Oh, there's a drop mark from
that's Reece
Pratsat, who's pushed forward. He's given a handball to a guy under the pump, and no, there's play on. Must have been dispossessed. So Tarwin have got it, and they've kicked and found the target on the bottom side, half forward flank for Tarwin. So he turns it inside, and he's taking the mark. Gee, punch, fellas, punch.
Yeah, see that ball coming in really quick there. That's their thing, Tarwin. They get the ball moving quickly and get it into that forward line, and it's finding Mirboo North out of their position.
Yeah, and this is Waddle.
This is Waddle,
who's been a good contributor for him today. Kyle Cooper's coming on for Houston. We have a problem. And Tarwin have very accurate again. Have kicked that straight through the middle to put them to 15-4 to Mirboo North 7-8. And why aren't the lights on, Dino? That's got me beat.
Yeah, well, you know, if our little mate Shane was here, those lights would have been on probably an hour ago.
Yeah, probably, mate. The only light we've got is from the scoreboard.
Yeah.
And that's, I got no idea. Umpire balls it up, and Paddy Lewis in the ruck again, going against McRae, who's rucked tightly all day. He's done it. Paddy's got it. Good hand. He gets the hands out. It didn't quite land in Jesse Chiller's hands, but he's kept going. He's got a quick hand to Hutto Kerr. Hutto Kerr's got to kick it quick. He has kicked it quick. He's going to drop short in front of Maxie Woodall, and Tarwin are going to mop up. Or the bloke, he got hands away, the Tarwin player, and he's got another possession of Tarwin, another possession of playing that overlapped quite well, Tarwin, with the handballing. He's kicked it forward, and we've got Taj Wilkins does get possession, and he's given it Ethan Woodall, I think. Here we go, the lights.
Yeah, the lights, Waddy, they've heard us.
Yeah, a bit late, but anyway.
Better late than never.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Tarwin got the ball, a kick inside 50, and
that's the man in front, wouldn't you think?
Oh, you'd hope so.
Yes. There we go. Nice grab.
Yeah, by Ronnie Stevens. Ronnie's got the ball, centre half back. In between centre half back and fullback, he plays on. He's going to go long down the bottom side. It's an up and under kick, which is going to anyone's ball, and unfortunately Tarwin have taken it. He's played on quickly. He's looking for a target. He didn't find anyone, but Tarwin were able to pick up the ball, turn around, kick on his right, and he's looking for the bloke in another bloke in sleeves who's missed. He's playing around with it. So Tarwin still got it, but then Jesse Chiller's able to get the ball, and he's going to kick long. Trying to find Nick Kimura, but he was offset, and number 14's got the ball. 14 plays on, kicks backward to Zagny. Zagny's half-back flank, and he's kicking into the square, to centre square to find Tarwin.
They've got a lot of options, Tarwin, haven't they?
They have.
Players loose everywhere.
Yeah, look at
this.
that. Just a calculated kick over the top, and they're kicking or drop short to the Tarwin player, but they're able to pick it up and rebound, and it's just got lucky. It's just gone through for a point.
Yeah, very lucky. So anyway, moving north, Campbell's got it in the back line there. Lambourne, I mean, kicks it out. Nice kick. He's found
Taj Wilkins. Taj plays on. He's looking for...
That's Komodo out there.
Nick Komodo. Nick's played on. He's trying to get
through.
You've
got to take him on.
Yeah, not the best hand pass in front of Domo, but there's too many Tarwin players in his way. So the ball is on the deck again 33's able to get it. He's under pressure. The guy he gave it to, it's
He's young Komodo
so
again.
Jordan kicks at the Damo. Damo gets dispossessed. Pelly's got. He's gonna. He can't get through. It's play on. Tyson Hangraff has got that. He's kicked it, and Tarwin are going to take it away down the bottom side. So it's Tarwin able to pick up the ball. He's looking for his options. He's kicking forward into the forward line, but Joel Lambourne is mopped up yet again. He has to be my best on ground, Joel Lambourne, Dino. At the moment.
Certainly for Mirboo North, there's no doubt about that.
Well, yeah, Mirboo North best, yeah, not best on ground. Yeah, nice kick from Hutto to Jesse. Jesse, long hands to Damo, who's by himself. Hopefully get a nice pick up. He couldn't quite get it, and he was run down. We'll let him go. He's not 21 anymore, and it's a ball up.
See, Pelicano's limping a bit too. He got a bit of a knock on his knee back then in that earlier foray into the forward line.
Benny Kane was able to smother that. He's over the top. He's got the ball. He's trying to get rid of it. He's getting around. Yeah, he's able to get onto his left and screw it forward. Hopefully, it's out of bounds on the full.
It is out in the full. Yes.
Yeah, Pelicano's very gingerly walking out there. I
think he's got a history of problems with his knee, so that wouldn't be a good thing either. Mirboo North could do without another injury.
Yeah, God, yeah. Right, Zagny's got the ball. He's looking for a short chip, and it's too short for 33. He's trying to get around. He's under the pump. Quick hands, quick kick, and he's found number 5 for Tarwin and a half. There, our half forward flank. He's played on. He's looking for someone upfield. Ronnie's there. Anyone? A couple of fists from both clubs. But Tarwin have got it and able to get Hamper. Oh, that's all.
You'd have to say dropping it. Yeah. Yes. Good call.
Yeah, had it too long. And Joel Lambourne's free kick. Joel's looking for options. We're sort of gone too early, so he's gone deep in the forward line, and Reece Kratzat,
nice mark.
Lovely mark from Reece Kratzat. He's 45. He plays on straight away. He's seen Maxi Woodall in the middle.
Oh, nice kick. And he's going to run on and kick a goal here.
Lovely bit of play.
Yeah, he hit the post behind the goal's
God, thank Jesus, mate, thank Christ for that. That was a nice bit of play.
That's exactly right. And
far too late. But
see what happens when you've got a nice kick there that can really get it long
and quick. Move the ball quick. That is half the battle, Dino. Move the ball quick.
He's always been a favourite of mine, Reece, with his kicking. Very nice mark, very athletic.
Yes. Very natural.
So, yeah, that's good for Mirboo North, though. They haven't thrown in the tower, Waddy.
No, absolutely. And you got to learn and yeah.
So, anyway, we're back in the centre here. Sean's going to ball it up. Paddy's taken the ruck for Mirboo North, and that McRae's got a tap there, but it's running loose, and he's got it himself. He's kicked it forward. It's down in the Tarwin's pocket there, running loose.
Ronnie Stevens got it, but he's gone hammered by a few of the Tarwin players.
Mirboo North's got it.
Jack Cooper's hand passed over to Harry Mahoney. Harry's looking for options out of the half back line, and he kicks, but he kicks it a bit too short for Paddy, and it's a free kick to Tarwin. The Tarwin player plays on. He looks for a short option, and now they're playing the short option again. And they seem to be they got all the room in the world. Ball comes up the top here. It's anyone's ball. It's Tyson Stengraff's got the ball, and he's good
contest by young. Mirboo North. It's going to be a ball up,
and it's anyone's. Yep.
Young Kennedy is who I was looking for before. Just had a blank. Anyway, it's going to be a ball up here in Tarwin's forward pocket. Paddy's got the tap out. Kennedy's got it. He's kicked it out. Centre wing there. Tarwin in front. Get the hands out again. They seem to win those ones from the... And look, then he's following it up. He's going to have it in short to his teammate. And look at this.
Yeah.
Right in front. So they're very clean. Clean from the stoppages. They've got options, and their skills a little bit better going forward.
Their overlap hand passing is, they're doing the short kick. The overlap hand passing is paying off for them dividends, and they've just got easy passes into their forward line. So So this guy's about 30 out on a slight angle. Number 8, is it Dino?
Yep, it's Patterson.
Patterson, that Kaj Patterson. It might be Anthony's son. Anyway, he's put that straight through the middle, so Tarwin move on to, well, they 16-3 now to
16-5, is it, Waddy?
5. I can't, because I've got glasses.
I think
still
it is
can't
too.
read that.
It's
Oh, here we go.
16-5.
16-5 to 8-8.
8-8, yep.
Yeah, it's, geez, they've really gone away with it at the 21-minute mark.
Yeah. Well, that was always something was going to happen when that game opened up, and it was a matter of who was. But looks to me like Tarwin just got that bigger bodies around the place.
Yeah.
Probably a little bit more mature, game-wise and age-wise.
More options.
So, anyway, we're back into it. Paddy's done well in the ruck, competing all day today, but Mirboo North's got it. He's tried to get it out, but he's kicked it long into our forward line. Panicano's, he's got it, he's in front. Kept it in front of himself. Hand passed it back to Kratsak. Kratsak's tried to get it over.
Oh, Tom a little, nice.
Oh, nice effort. He's backed it up, that kid. He's a good kid, that boy. And here we go. Oh, no, it's gone through for a point. I've watched him play juniors, that young little. He goes well. I like him.
Yeah, he's a good hard player.
From Yanar, is that correct?
Yeah.
Yep. Anyway, Tarwin's got it out of the back line to man way by himself. No one's manning up there, but it's gone to a contest. The ball's running loose. Tarwin have got it. They've got it forward again, and they've just got so many options.
They have.
So anyway, Tarwin's forward again into that forward pocket. They're just everywhere they go. They've got options, and they've got men loose. So there's a mark there in that forward pocket. He runs around. Oh, Joel Lambourne by easy movement.
Free kick, yeah, obviously over the shoulder. The bloke who was over the shoulder to Joel. Joel plays on, but no, the umpire's sending it back. Probably go over the mark. So Joel's he plays on straight away.
Benny Campbell's played well today, I think, Waddy.
He has.
He's continually competed.
Very consistent with his footy, he's Ben Campbell. Got a message from Daryl McPherson. Good call for Lowy, obviously goal of the day. And Ange Canizo, hey Dino, you have to be able to run to boundary umpire. Yes, well, that fair call.
That's
Ange.
a bit rough. And look, while you're reading that out, Tarwin's got another goal. So they're really getting away from it here. 17 goals, 5 to 8 goals, 9.
Yeah, it's just blowing out, isn't it?
So we're at the 24-minute mark, nearly 24.5-minute mark.
Yeah, it wouldn't be too much more time on. You wouldn't think, or you wouldn't. You hope not.
I think Mirboo North would be happy for the siren to go now and just regroup.
Yep, for next
But
week.
they've got some good kids. Mirboo North's always been renowned for bringing up young kids and stuff. So there's a future there.
Yeah, we got 3 of these players: Maxie Woodall, Bo Melbourne, Jesse Chiller, all thirds players.
Yeah,
still could play thirds, but we're playing seniors each week, and they're only getting to get better.
That's right.
Tama Little, Nick Gamordo, they're out of the thirds from last year. So very young side, can only get better.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, a few injuries has really hurt us with some very good players, starting from Joe Brooks up to Ubby today, and Nashi in the middle there. So we haven't quite got a lot of depth, and we could still bring up some thirds players that can handle themselves. Righto. Enough about that. Paddy gets up and gets it off to Benny Campbell. Benny Campbell gets a hand pass to looks like Hutto Curb, and he gets swamped. No, it's Harry Mahoney.
Harry Mahoney.
And Harry gets a free kick, and he kicks, and he finds Jesse Chill on the top wing. Jesse turns around, looks, tries, gets around, and gets caught. Not good, Jesse.
He tried though.
Yeah, he did, and and that's
are they going to give it deliberate this or
that's
not?
That's out of bounds.
No, they're going to throw it in.
Yeah,
I'd say in Melbourne. Had we been in Melbourne, Waddy, that might have been a free kick.
It does get a look in here, but it's got to be shockingly deliberate.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that new rule. But anyway,
you're kicking forward. You're trying to get it forward. So Milton's got it. Harry Money, he got dispossessed when he was trying to kick the ball. Ethan Woodall does the inside-outside kick on his right foot. Tarwin player,
nice mark for Tarwin.
pushed off Nick Kamordo quite well, and he's kicking along the wing, up in the air, anyone's ball, and 28 or 6, nearly got. It's hit the deck. It's in it. Shannon Kennedy's got it. He got dispossessed. The ball's come out. Jack Cooper's given a hurried hand pass, went nowhere.
Right.
The umpire's found the free, and
Paddy's
it's gone
got it.
moving off way. Paddy halfback flank, looking for options. Kicks along the wing, and he's found.
Interception from Tarwin.
He's punched it over the boundary line. There's some sick and sorry boys out there, and the siren can't come quick enough.
So anyway, we've got a ball in here. Paddy and McRae going forward here. Tarwin's got it out again. Campbell, and that's it. She's all over. The siren's gone. Tarwin have won.
By 50 points.
By 50 points, Waddy. So they've really kicked away there at the end of the game.
It didn't quite early. It didn't quite show how close it was. But then that third quarter they got on top and then just went away with it. So final score: Mirboo North 8-9-57 to Tarwin 17-5, which is brilliant kicking in anyone's standard. 107. They were just too strong, too good. We lost Ubby during the game, and there was a fair bit of firepower gone.
Yeah.
Like you said, the young blokes, we'd have to have the youngest team.
But they battled on.
They did.
They had plenty of opportunities.
We did.
Just sometimes their decision making and the skills let them down a little bit, but you're going to get that.
That's right.
Right. You add a couple of experienced players to that side, and it changes it completely. But all credit to Tarwin. This is the first time they've played here.
Yep.
So Mirboo North has welcomed them after the game back in the rooms. And it's all part of this new league.
Yep.
That Tarwin's here, and they'll have good memories of this ground next time they come back. But I'm sure when they do come back, Mirboo North will have a different side to face them. But all credit to them. It was played in good spirits.
It was, and we look forward to playing Ballara next week, which they're not as strong, so a good contest against Ballara at Ballara, and our next game to be televised will be Yanar, and which will be a hard game, but lower premiers last year, but Yanar at home in 2 weeks' time. And
you got that reunion we said earlier,
yes.
The 2013 grand final reunion for the netballers and the footballers.
Yeah, that's so it's 2013. It's 1993, I think. We had a premiership netball. We had 2003 as well. Netball premiership. So hopefully a lot of people get back and reminisce about those magnificent years and what we achieved.
Absolutely.
Righto, thank you very much, Dino, for your help and input today.
It was a pleasure, Waddy.
No worries, mate. And thank you, Brian. Thank you to the cameraman who can bring this to all the people who can't make it today and up in other parts of Australia and overseas. And well done, Brian. I think we might have to go and have a beer, Dino.
Might be a good idea, mate. All the best.
Thanks, Brian.